That tweet I sent you earlier, Drew. I've just been quoting that all day. It's like the best collection of words I've seen in a while.
Rob, I unironically last night played that Sephiroth Space Jam remix. Yeah.
Nice.
On one of our mythic bosses we were having trouble with, and as soon as I started playing it, we killed the boss, so...
Well, yeah, you were ready to slam and jam at that point to One Winged Angel.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to point out that there's no way to play that song unironically, but I'm glad that it brought you victory.
It did, like, I was super hyped up. I was like, can I hear all the ladies say Sephiroth? And I'm like, yes!
Yeah. Yes, you can. And ladies will say Sephiroth.
Hold up. Did we make it all the way back to the Borealis Tavern? Because Rain is just in her room in the Borealis Tavern, kind of looking sad.
Yeah, you've been grounded.
So you guys had exited the swamp area to the south and basically just kind of, like, fucked off. So I kind of sped it up a little bit, but if the Borealis Tavern is not where you want to be, please let me know. I just kind of staged this.
We wanna run back to Eris as soon as possible with the news.
Yeah, to accuse him of treachery and tyranny.
No, if that's your plan, I'm gonna leave you behind.
Wait,
I just want to
treachery and tyranny.
No fireballs. No fireballs. Let me sleep, please.
Please.
You should have let me sleep.
That is absolutely, totally fine. Remind me never again to do two... Uh-oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
No.
Oh, hold on. Something's going weird.
Wait, there was a Tekken film?
What? There was a Tekken film?
I was continuing to look at the movies that Hiroyuki Tagawa was in, and he was...
That's so weird.
Oh my god.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I had to, for some reason, when I switch between my laptop and my PC, Foundry likes to, in the middle of the game, log me out. So I had to log back in.
Nice.
The game was like, you don't exist. I'm like, I don't know.
You're not real.
I fixed it. Alright, well, let's recap the last 2 sessions that I had to type up, because that was a lot. Are we ready to get started? Oh my god, those eyebrows! I just opened Discord!
Look at the last one. Look at him jumping, that poor man, with those eyebrows.
It looks like a scene out of Kung Pao.
This is my next D&D character, by the way. If Exuma bites the dust, this is who's coming back. I'm making a monk that looks exactly like this.
I mean, I've seen some Heihachi Mishima in my life, but this is not it. This is like Dr. Eggman from Sonic.
This feels more...
Wait, Dr. Robotnik.
Honest, yeah, I wasn't sure.
What, if you tore off his mustache and glued it to his eyebrow ring?
Yeah. Wow, that's terrifying. All right.
That last one doesn't look like him. It looks like a hug, like a friendly hug. honestly.
Or possibly an ad for the Apple iWatch 5.
Yeah.
Hey, Hachi wears it. Look at the fun he has.
Wait, so I'm actually, so as an avid Tekken player, who is that he's assaulting? Don't tell me that's Jin, because I'm gonna get really mad if that's supposed to be Jin Kazama.
I'm gonna find you an answer. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Who is he assaulting? I don't think it's gonna tell me. I think they just included that picture and they're not gonna give me.
Probably just a no-name character.
Okay, well, I hope so,
Okay,
because
well,
if they
hold
try to
on.
pass that off as Jin, I'm gonna be extremely upset. Alright,
While our DM recaps, I'm actually gonna go IMDb the cast of Tekken from 2009.
excellent. Alright. Previously, on Arctis, wow, scrolling. So, you all dispatched Grisha, and you returned home. You returned back to the lonesome ghost who was bound to the Rift's study. The ghost had thanked you all for your bravery and offered you a well-earned reward, which was Grisha's possessions, there in the study. However, you were briefly interrupted by Flix touching the Borean shard in the room, where he was whisked away and had another vision of some of the former Ascended of Arctis. The Ascended had said whatever they did was done, and Beatrice had a quarry her and her changeling daughters were pursuing. After you left the rift, you found a green Borean shard kind of stashed away in an old storeroom. However you left it, but it seemed to have a use in the artificery that it belonged in. You discussed the status of the rift with Morris, who figured out he was way in over his head and directed you guys to his manager and the head of the Artificers Guild, Master Christineer Lou Nibblesworth. When you all arrived, Lou seemed extremely annoyed with the distraction of you guys and your assorted demands, such as the lengthy invoice you brought with you. But he softened up a bit as you described the dangers that lurked within the rift, including the introduction of the volcanic slow. Lou eventually offered the Artificers Guild services, including tinkering on any current weapons and armor you may have, and potentially making an airship from Rain's folding boat. After the Artificers Guild, you made your way back to the Apple's Eye, discussing the death of Grisha with Grun. There you discovered some history with the orcs, that Grisha was Grun's former betrothed, and the ghost that was there guarding over the cache of supplies was Grun's sister, Kelda. Grun wished to put his sister to rest, but Siksik wanted to extract more information from the decapitated head of Grisha. While you put Grun's sister to rest, it was a very somber affair. You were joined by the hobgoblin priestess of life, Ava Giz. Many respectful words were said, and Grun put his tormented kin to rest. After you spoke to Siksik at the end of the day, you learned of some of the origins of the region of Polaris and its sentient undead, learning that many of Polarans were caused by the magical warping powers of Slow. The next morning, you all woke up and enjoyed a massive breakfast prepared by Paprika as you sorted through the loot that you received within the rift. Since you all lost track of time, you quickly realized that the hunt was tomorrow, and you needed to be prepared. You had discovered many, many powerful and dangerous items, including a helm of devil command and a staff that could summon lightning. Meanwhile, while you were going through your loot, you were summoned by a kobold steward, Taeris, who just said, "See me." He had news regarding the spy and his employ. Now, when you arrived at the Thieves Guild, you didn't find the spy themselves, but they did find an undocumented Polaran by the name of Herr Frankesh, or Frank for short. Herr Frankesh happened to see a pair of revenants who were defiling graves in a swamp far outside Borealis. The party had some things to do before you left town and discovered a few important tricks and ways to turn your magical items into useful things. You learned that You could provide an offering to a specific ascendant, which would essentially destroy a magical item, but give you mysterious boons in return. You could potentially enchant an item, which was a one-time ability to either move +1 bonuses around or enhance your current beloved weapons. And you also learned vaguely about Resonant Gems, which seem to have a variety of uses in times of need. Now, mechanically, the offering, since it essentially sacrifices the item to the Ascended, can do a wide and various variety of things, including and up to summoning an avatar of the Ascended to your side. It also depends on how often you offer, what is your religious alignment to the Ascended. Basically, if you sacrifice stuff to the Ascended, you're going to get special surprises in return. Resonant Gems, however, they have a variety of uses, and they can be subbed in for various magical purposes. So, for example, if you had a spell, which would require a very expensive reagent to cast, you could sub in a Resonant Gem for that reagent. So Resonant Gems will kind of fill in a slot as needed, as long as you have one on your character. You can kind of trade it for various, goodies and odds and ends.
How do we recognize Resonant Gems?
You'll pick them up, and then I will tell you that you sent something from the gem, and you'll just know as soon as you pick it up that it'll be resonant.
Cool.
So with that and your affairs in order, the party and Frank headed out to the Tundric Swamp, where the geothermic energy under the area warmed the snow just enough to turn it into a stinking soup. And then rather than accost the undead that lumbered about the swamp, you took a more stealthy approach and managed to avoid a massive skeleton that rose from the waters as you disturbed glyphs near the graveyard. There, under a massive statue of Beatrice the Porcelain, the dank cave, and it descended far, far below the swamp. The cave opened up to a massive central chamber, and you were met with the Revenant. Now, while the Revenant was fueled by revenge, he only seemed to desire the death of Eris Lunesti. And with Flix's clever convincing, you managed to convince the Revenant to join your cause, which immediately resulted in the Revenant wishing to slay its master in the next room, the dread vampire, Baron Sebastian Styx. There was a lot of chaos that ensued. There were bats, there was revenants, there were gnolls in cages, who all decided to dogpile on the Baron, who was extremely confused and extremely annoyed. Once you all sized up the situation appropriately, you decided that the Baron was a little bit more, biting off more than what you could chew at the moment, and you departed with the chaos ensuing behind you. You made off with 2 tokens of the Barons, a goblet and a wax seal, and stole off into the night. And that is where we start today, my friends. You briefly mentioned that you all wanted to go and immediately return to Eris Lunesti at the Thieves Guild, right?
Yeah, that reminds me. Have we ever seen Eris walking around during the daytime?
No.
Real quick, Christina, just slight note, that was Jin.
God!
I just wanted you to know.
Why is he white?
I mean, Scarlett Johansson got to be Ghost in the Spell, so...
The hair isn't okay. I'm tilted.
I waited until you were, good and ready to be tilted. Okay,
Lord.
Anyway, sorry, I'm just gonna hop into character now.
Alright, and scene.
Would it be better maybe if instead, before taking any actions that could potentially lead to fight, we maybe rest? I am very not prepared for any confrontation.
No, I understand. I don't see any reason why we'd get into a fight with Eris.
Are we not talking about the fact that he has not one, but 2 revenants after him? Like, that's not just something that happens to anybody.
Well, I imagine that we lead the sort of lifestyle that might lead revenants to come after us.
We are mostly helpful sort of adventurers. Hey, Flix, I must put foot down, please. May we go back and rest before we have conversation? This is a better safe than sorry sort of moment.
Fine.
Oh, thank you.
Then I suppose we're heading back to the
Yeah.
the tavern now.
Okay.
Yep.
As you trudge, oh my! As you trudge through the snow of Borealis.
Some of them are trudging. I trudge nowhere.
Oh, you just get slapped in the face by snowflakes as the size of your head on the way there.
I'll make a little umbrella for myself with prestidigitation.
Back to the tavern.
I'm gonna start using thaumaturgy to make the little trumpet kid from the meme who trumpets at people every time you use prestidigitation to get out of dealing with real life consequences.
I'm okay with that.
I prestidigitate my feelings away. Hooray!
Okay. Oh wow, we're just back in.
I have made you snug in your rooms.
Wow. I just got prestidigitated to my bed. Okay, well.
Rain, if you wish to not be in that room and you wish to be in the room with your friends, you can move as you wish.
I wish to not be loading.
Oh.
I too am loading.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had this preloaded, so.
I completed the speed run of get to bed most quickly, so. But,
Good
take a
job.
little nap.
Good job. Wow. Incredible.
After the harrowing events of the day, Exuba gets into bed and just immediately passes out.
Dreaming of fireballs.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this goblet and the wax seal? Do they both have the same crest on them?
They do.
Perfect. And I'm presuming that it's the House Styx crest. How would we know that?
You wouldn't. Smile.
What's it look like?
You would have to have a Arctis native identify it for you.
Oh, like Eris. How convenient.
Or Akasha.
Or, yeah.
Oh.
But he appears to be both asleep and asleep.
Yeah, he's asleep, and also I wouldn't imagine that Akashaba would concern himself too much with Polar and noble houses.
That's true. Okay, Akashaba is awake now and has all his fireballs, so he's now ready to
wait,
get-
hold on. Do you all take a long rest?
Yes.
Yes, Flix?
Jesus Christ.
Sure.
Alright, Rain, just double checking.
I mean, I guess we're just gonna piss away 8 hours constantly. Let's do it.
Yeah. Welcome to bugbear life.
I mean, it is nighttime. Like, it is reasonable for us to go to sleep now.
Is Rain
It
aware
should
that
not be nighttime. We left like at the crack of dawn to get there and back.
There was, so even on your giant elk, the swamps were pretty far out of town, and the terrain became relatively slow going and swampy. So getting there and back is definitely night, but you do have time to sleep before the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought Frank said it was like an hour, so, but
Well, he's a
maybe
skeleton,
Frank
what
was
is he?
unreliable.
Yeah.
That's fair. Alright, I finally loaded.
I hope Rain is aware that 8 hours of sleep a night is just the bare necessities.
No, we're gonna have to get up real early to talk with Eris before the hunt. So.
Well, he's not going to be awake, right? Why would he be awake during the day?
I feel like the hunt is straight out
I've
at this
spoken
point.
with him during the day. I just don't know that I've ever seen him out,
Oh yeah,
out during the day.
we as a crew need to discuss the hunt, right?
I'm not sure what there is to discuss.
I mean, there's no chance we participate in the hunt right now.
not?
DM check. Does the hunt begin on the morning after, like, basically the morning we wake up? Like, that's when the hunt begins?
Yeah, it will begin in the morning.
Okay. Alright. Akashaba's up.
Alright. And we turn to daylight.
Actually, I can take a short rest, and if that's necessary, but I want to meet with Eris before the hunt.
I'm thinking...
You all can do so as a group, because right now I will not split the party.
Great.
Alright,
Oh,
the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is the morning of the hunt.
It's amazing how much
interesting.
less interested I've become in the hunt over time.
What? No, we have to do hunt.
I mean, we're going to do it, but I'm not excited about it. There are much more interesting things happening out there.
I can
How
accept
can you
you
even-
not being excited.
How can you even think about doing the hunt with a raving vampire on the loose and a pair of revenants and Eris being very clearly very evil?
Eris isn't evil, and the revenants
How do you know,
and,
Flix?
and
How do you know?
I don't know that Eris is not evil any more than I know that you are not evil, but I've seen no evidence that either of you are evil.
I just quickly point out, vampires and revenants not on the loose. They are stuck in swamp far away. We have plenty of time for hunt.
Also, we've sown a reasonable amount of chaos into their plans, whatever their plans were.
Yeah. And to be honest, hunt is very important to me.
Since when?
Since I have drink with Harkin, and Harkin tell me I not place as highly as him.
Well, fuck that guy. We definitely need to go kick the shit out of him.
No, Harkin is good guy. He's very handsome. To be honest, most handsome bugbear around. And I consider myself fairly handsome, but I will not lose to other bugbear if bugbear challenge me.
He's kind of skeezy, but okay.
Oh,
He's
no.
not skeezy. He's a normal bugbear.
Whoa! What are you saying?
I mean, if you're offended, then that suggests that all bugbears are skeezy.
I'm not easy. I'm very honorable.
Exactly. He just seems like a normal bugbear to me.
Oh, so he's very honorable. Okay, I take.
Well,
it.
he licked Esther T. Tinkerwing.
Well, yeah, it's just how he say hello.
Without her consent.
Well, it's just how he say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, he's fine. It's bugbear custom. We lick each other. It's no big deal.
In Bugbear custom, licking is a sign of friendship and
No.
flavor.
Ah, it's okay. Let's go get hearty breakfast.
I mean, it's
before
not
we
okay, but it's normal bugbear behavior.
No, it's okay. We just go get breakfast and we talk about this later.
No time for breakfast. We need to talk with Eris first.
What? But I'm hungry.
Well, then grab something and wrap
How
it
am
in
I
some.
supposed to do hunt on empty stomach, Flix Duke of Cats?
Don't you have delicious food in your pack?
It's fine. I will get something to go.
Excellent. You're so much higher maintenance than I thought you would be.
Akashba doesn't care for most things, but then the hunt begins. He's like, "Yeah,
Yay, the hunt!
sports!"
I need to curl my fur.
Ah,
I can't go to the hunt without curled fur.
I gotta do my hair. Kashaba's wandering up down the hall. Flix and Rain, what are you doing?
Rain swaps out Shocking Grasp for Mage Hand for the day.
Absolutely. And Kashaba, don't forget to prepare your the spells that you would like to use for today.
oh,
very-
first out.
Very important.
Never again.
My 3rd level spell slot.
Yeah, you're out of here, buddy. Okay, I'll manage spells real quick.
Yeah, take your time. Manage those spells.
Which non-fire thing should I have, or should I just have more fire?
Hmm.
Thinking.
Are we just all going downstairs then?
Yeah, we're going to improvise some sort of portable breakfast, and then we're gonna try to make contact with Eris. Which will be difficult because it's the morning of the hunt, and he's probably organizing things, but maybe somebody downstairs knows where he is.
Well, he is a very busy guy for somebody who has, multiple vengeance packs, undying vengeance packs against him.
I'm just saying,
Rain, as
a
you
life well
go
lived
downstairs-
is going to make some enemies.
As you go downstairs,
you
you
have
notice the tavern
enemies?
is somewhat empty, Rain, and you notice the something that you didn't see previously, a just absolutely massive mirror on the west side of the room.
Oh shit!
I want to pop out the window. Actually, I'll go the long way. It's horrible. I need a little Flix door.
A Flix door. If you go out the window and change your elevation to 0, you'll be on the 1st floor.
Oh, that's fine. I'm going around the long way now.
But I just
did it.
told you the short way.
But I'm already most of the way done going the long way.
God, you are a cat.
Hello, Paprika.
Ow! Oh, good morning. Oh, a lot of people have already left to go to the festival grounds for lunch. You guys want something a little bit to go? We got some fish wraps. We got croissants.
Oh yes, can I get steak, eggs, and bacon and milk to go, please?
Steak, eggs. Okay, I'll put the milk in a glass bottle for you, and we'll
Just put them all in the same container.
Ew!
No,
What?
milk is
That's
separate. Milk is
disgusting.
separate. Don't listen to him. He is stupid. Let's go.
I'll
all
wrap
ends
it
up in
all
the
up
same
in a
place.
piece of bread. We call it a burrito,
What?
but it's for breaking your fast. So it's like a break fast burrito.
Well, it sounds crazy, but I will try anything once.
That's categorically untrue.
Anything
Christina,
true?
this is broken. Like I am at 0 elevation, and I see light sources, and I see paprika, and I see my friends, but I don't see anything else.
Okay.
It's like I'm playing Tron.
Okay. That seems bad.
Flix got stuck in the Matrix.
Yeah, I'll fix Flix. Is that better?
Nope.
Nobody
Okay.
can fix Flix.
This Flix isn't broken.
When you say you can't see, what can you not see?
I mean, I can see the characters and I can see light sources, but I can see nothing else. Maybe it's just not loaded. Let's presume it's not loaded for now, and we'll just proceed.
You are the only one having the problem, so.
Yeah, so let's guess that that's the problem.
Okay. Paprika, I'm sorry, do you see the map?
I see that the map exists, and I see the squares, and I see flickering light sources, and I
Yeah.
see paprika, and I see my compatriots, and I see owl face fellow down here, and doorways, and like the shadows cast by light sources, but everything else is like navy blue. when it's not
try
being
refreshing.
illuminated. It's gonna take me forever to load, but I'm gonna do it.
I'm probably going to kill the levels on this map
Yeah, I don't
and
think
just return it
too
to
well,
a
sadly.
single layered thing.
It was a super cool idea, but it is only working inconsistently. %97 loaded.
All right.
Yay, I can see stuff again.
Right.
Oh, my beloved table turkey, how I missed you.
All right, Rain, what can I get you this morning? Make it good. You gotta
Oh,
eat big for the hunt.
A breakfast burrito sounds delicious.
All right,
Maybe.
two steak and egg burritos. What can I get for you, Flixie?
Oh, Flixie. I don't like the sound of that. Can I just get steak?
How would you like that cooked?
No, I mean in the burrito.
Oh,
Oh, I want onions with it.
oh,
Grilled onions.
fantastic. I'll write that down. All right, I'll get cooking. It'll be super quick.
As like she says, super quick, and then we go to festival.
Well, and then we go to see arrows.
Yeah, I meant to ask about this. Why do we want to talk to Eris?
Well, Eris is Polaran.
He is?
What?
Yes, he is. Did you
Since
not
when?
know this? Since, I don't know how old he is, since whenever he became Polaran in the first place.
Did we know? How did you know this?
He
He's never
told me.
introduced himself as such.
He has.
He told Flix.
Tell us.
What? I didn't catch the first part of that. I was looking at this
That's
table.
fine. Why would you not tell us this?
Why would it even occur to me to mention it in the first place? I don't go around, oh, by the way, that's Esther T. Tinkerwing. She's from the south in this town. Oh, meet my friend Akashaba. He's from a small village just outside Borealis. It just doesn't occur to me. Why would I mention it?
Well, you would not mention it about Esther Teen Tinkerwing because she no longer hangs out with us. But about me, that's I would think of being Polaran is like it's very strange for around here. It's not like bugbears, which are very
Not
common and handsome.
Particularly, I've seen other Polarans.
I mean, considering that we're literally on the lookout for a Polaran spy and dealing with Polaran politics, I feel like that would, potentially be something
We're looking
worth
for
mentioning.
a Polaran spy on behalf of a Polaran in the first place. Why? Oh no! We met a vampire. Now suddenly we're very suspicious of all Polarans.
To be fair, Eris is a very suspicious individual.
No, I mean, he's
Burritos
very
are
likely-
placed on the table.
He's very likely a vampire himself, is my guess.
All right,
Okay,
here you go.
Are any of you Polaran vampires? I just have
No.
to know. Who else will be? Akashima grabs his food. Let's go.
See, they're perfectly
Thank you very much,
hand-sized.
Paprika.
Yeah, of course. And yours, especially with lots of grilled onion, you're gonna be extra stinky.
Paprika,
Oh, I never smell bad, darling.
Paprika, quick question.
Yes.
You are not vampire, right?
Nope, I'm a goblin.
Okay, thank you. You are
I
very
mean, goblins could be a vampire. I mean, you're
It's-
not a vampire,
it's
but
true.
you could be.
That's true.
You do have lovely canines, though.
Hi, yeah, they're very sharp. Good for rending meat. In fact, I tore up your steak with my fangs just this morning.
Oh, thank you. Kashima kind of like looks at it and looks at her and then just shrugs and like slides the food into his mouth.
Just like a, it disappears like those bank teller tubes.
Yeah, 100%.
Slurp!
He leaves the plate on the table. Sorry for bad manners, but I do have to move quickly if to be in a hunt.
Yeah, I actually anticipated this, so
She hands you a second burrito.
Oh, thank you. Kashima takes like a bite out of it and like looks at her like, look how slowly I'm eating this.
She gives you 2 green thumbs up.
yeah.
Paprika, speaking
Flicks.
of Eris,
Oh yeah.
a way we can get word to him quickly that we'd like to meet. I'm sure he's going to be very busy this morning, but it's important.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if you're not gonna find any of 6-6 kobolds who are usually pretty good at getting word around town. Pretty much everybody's gonna be at the hunt today.
That's what I figured. Where would the individuals presiding over the hunt be?
They're gonna be on the contest grounds.
Now, perhaps we can slay 2 wyverns with 1 arrow, Akashima. Let's get to the contest grounds.
All right, do you all depart the Borealis Tavern and head to the contest grounds?
Yes.
Seems good.
All right, one moment.
For a second, I thought you were singing the hamster dance song. A thing of beauty.
Wow. I have sad cat making sad cat noises behind me.
Give him attention.
Hello, excuse me.
Yes,
Where
good
can I
morning.
find an organizer's tent or something of that nature? I'm looking for Eris Lunasti.
Oh, do you have questions about the hunt?
I actually have some important information for him. You could say that I'm a contractor of his.
Yeah, I think I saw him up north with the crowd, getting everything prepared.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Have a good time.
I'm gonna take flights and get an aerial view.
All right.
Christina, we didn't deal with this, but is Frank still in Rain's backpack?
Yeah, Frank is still in your backpack. He will probably be there until you let him out.
Until
has
we
no con-
unleash him on our unsuspecting foes.
He has no concept of time.
Okay.
Frank, I choose you. You throw your backpack. He clambers out of it slowly.
You notice the center of the festival contest area is different from what you saw before. Previously was a fighting pit here in the center, but now it seems to be full of fun carnival games, including bobbing for apples and bobbing for weapons and gold in a gelatinous ooze cauldron.
I was gonna ask if that's what that was. It's kind of what it looked like.
Do you
That's-
dare try your luck to bob for gold and weapons within the Icarus cauldron?
I want to do that really badly, but I want to speak with Eris even more. I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't shame you if you chose to stop and do it, though.
Maybe later. I'm sure it'll be here later. Oh dear.
There is a bustle of activity at north. Excuse me, holy shit. There is a bustle of activity north of the contest area for what was once the tilt, where people go to train their what is it? Fucking jousting prowess. I was like, what is this sport called? Instead, there's a large stage, and the stage is populated by phantom hands, each holding a unique instrument. Some of them seem to be playing the music. How hands are playing woodwinds, you don't know, but it seems to be working. Ricky Longfeather, one of the bards of Borealis herself, is on stage, seemingly directing these magical, bodiless instruments in beautiful song and dance. But otherwise, with how many people are here, seems to be a bustle of activity. You find Eris on the west side here in the festival contest area, and he seems to be chatting with a equally violet-skinned halfling that you know by the name of Nissa.
Hello.
Oh. Greetings,
Eris.
everyone. Yes, good morning, Flix. How are you?
Well, it could be better, to be perfectly honest. We had bear some interesting news.
He, sidles up next to you. How interesting. Eris is wearing a wide-brimmed hat today, on top of his normal, high-collared, long leather cloak.
But he is out in the sun.
Yeah, it's sunny.
If he was a vampire, he'd be on fire right now, so maybe.
Most assuredly.
Well,
From what
he
you
could
all
have,
know
like,
of vampires.
cool magic items that are protecting him or something.
He gives you an even look. Go on.
Do you happen to have some sort of means of ensuring our privacy?
He looks around. Not necessarily here, but
It probably matters little. We were unable to find any direct leads regarding leaks in your organization, but we did find out something very interesting. I pass over the crystal goblet and the wax seal. Do you recognize these?
everybody can make an insight check for me.
Fuck.
Eris
Akasha did
takes
alright.
the implements, and Eris, you see Flicks him turn them over in his hand, and he examines the sigil. Akashaba, you hear the sound of Eris's light breathing. You hear with your carefully trained bugbear ear his breath catching short in his throat as he examines the seal. His lilac skin becomes a lighter shade of pale. Where did you find these?
Oh, we stole them from a vampire count.
Baron.
Oh, Baron, you're right. Baron something sticks. Sylvester, Sebastian. What was it?
Eris says, Sebastian.
Yes, well, that's the one working against you. He has a pair of revenants in his employ that, well, it seems as though you've wronged someone at some point. Two of them. Both of them, or at least one of them, assuredly, has sworn vengeance against you. The other, less clear.
Eris appears very nervous, and he hands the goblet and the wax seal back to you with a slightly shaking hand.
Oh, they did mention specifically that they wanted the mirrors specifically to murder you. That was the last bit of their plan. They need the mirrors to murder you. To
Eris
death.
lets out a sigh. And I'm assuming you would like more information regarding why these revenants are after me and my relation to Baron Styx.
Well, not only that, but also, well, the simple fact is we would have taken care of your problem then and there, but it was, frankly, too much for us.
He shakes his head. I would not ask you to put yourself in that amount of danger for my sake. That would be selfish of me.
Oh, no, I would do it because it's fun. But, well, this Baron's a formidable opponent. It's too formidable for us with the resources that we had on hand. But with some additional resources, well, who knows?
He nods. If you're going after Baron Styx, you're going to need all the help you can get. But again, I'm not going to ask you to do personal favors for me. This, he gestures to the wax seal in the goblet, is very personal, and I'm afraid you've gotten wrapped up in it. And for that, I'm sorry. However, as Rain mentioned, yes, I do appear to be having a couple revenants stalking me.
Do you know who they are?
He nods. Long story short, I'm a bit of a cat, apparently. What do you need, buddy? Long story short, I come from a lesser, well, once a great house, now a non-existent house. And amidst the politicking, the backstabbing, the murder, I was blackmailed and forced to abandon my house. And thus I came to Borealis. That is the long version. That is the short version. The long version is that on the way out, a lot of misdeeds were placed not only upon my house, but on me as well. And the revenants that desire revenge, he shakes his head, have been played like a fiddle this entire time by the Baron.
Insight check.
Yeah, same.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Not that it matters.
Okay. Rain inflicts. He appears to be sincere. Kashaba. Shrug. The man is difficult to read.
A little difficult to read.
Well, I mean, we've seen firsthand that they're relatively easy to mislead, although...
He shakes his head. Their end goal is clear. They desire revenge, and all they know is that something or someone has harmed them. Misguided though it may be, it fuels them. Vampires are immortal beings, and they have a significant amount of time to weave their machinations.
Pardon the personal question, but it's best to know beyond the level, as it were.
Of course.
Do you happen to be amongst that number?
Eris lifts his eyebrows. Me, immortal? No. He touches his skin. Really, am I that pristine? He chuckles dryly.
A regrettable condition that we both share. But
Am I immortal? No. My mother was a vampire, my father a human.
oh, so you share some of their traits, but not all.
Some
And you
of
are still alive.
He shrugs. I'm a bit of a... He drums his fingers on his chin. A special child. You see, in the union of vampire and human, it is more common that the mother is human, and the father is vampire. But in this case, I quickened in my mother's womb, who was also
It
a
should
vampire
be-
herself.
Unlikely at best.
Unlikely, if not impossible. A North Star, a rare, a shining gem. Eris seems to brush some lint off his jacket. A shining gem indeed.
There, satisfied. Flix looks at Akashiba and Rain.
Akashiba,
Absolutely not. But for now,
Akashiba puts like a big paw out of nowhere on Eris' shoulder and he goes, "Yes, you are alive. That is what I'm hearing."
He nods. I live and breathe as you do. I just merely will keep my comely countenance for a bit longer.
Oh, it seems fine. Okay, well, it's good to know. Thank you, Aries.
Yes, of course. Does that satisfy your curiosity, Flix?
It wasn't my curiosity, it was more satisfying theirs.
Again, I apologize for wrapping you into my own personal pea-sized problems, but perhaps we can discuss this after the celebrations?
Ah, yes, first the hunt.
He nods.
Indeed.
Well, I sure hope none of the revenants get a hold of, any of the mirrors placed around the city and come and murder you while the hunt is going on. But yes, on to the hunt.
Akashiba's like doing like the leg stretchies.
Well, and that's the entire reason that we stole the mirrors in the first place, Rain. Don't be over dramatic.
Yes, and
I don't know.
stole
There wasn't
them
that
back.
many people hanging around in the Borealis Tavern that would protect such a mirror.
I'm sure that if they could just use them wherever they were, they wouldn't have tried to purchase them from the orcs in the first place.
You make a lot of gross assumptions about arcane objects of which you know very little about, Flix.
Eris
Well, you're
laughs.
making all kinds of assumptions about them.
Rather than continue to make a lot of assumptions, why don't you go experience it for yourself? He gestures to the stage. Please, relax, enjoy, and partake. The hunt is an honored experience.
Christina, just so you're aware, Siksik is on the board twice.
Oh fuck, where's Siksik?
Siksik
All
is
the way
Ah,
to the
shit.
left and all the way to the right. No,
God-
I think that's perfect.
got it.
No, put her back.
It's actually just an entire thing of prosciutto that looks like Siksik.
Just a pile of ham.
And it's not an assumption, Rain. It's an educated guess. If indeed they could just use the mirrors wherever they happen to be, then why would they have not done so instead of going to the trouble of acquiring them in the first place?
Well, it doesn't mean it's an easier method, but you know what? It's fine, Flix. I don't particularly care. She walks off.
Eris kind of frowns as his eyes follow Rain. I get the feeling she doesn't like me very much.
Who Rain likes exactly?
Why is she so prickly?
No, probably me, honestly. I do tend to get under people's skin. Or at least certain types of people.
Well, perhaps if we speak after the hunt is over, we can clear up any misconceptions he may have, or she may have, of my person.
I think that changing Rain's mind is difficult. But we'll see.
He smiles. I can be very persuasive.
That may just make her more suspicious, to be completely honest. Well, good luck to me, and I suppose I'll see you after the hunt. I presume that survival's mostly guaranteed.
He nods. Why don't you listen to the introductory ceremony, and it should help clear up any questions you may have of this hunt.
Sounds good. I'll see you soon, Paris.
He waves and begins speaking again, once again with the halfling. Hey Kashiba, what are you doing?
Hitting on this dwarf.
Call goes, she's having a great time. She's got a big ass mug of stout ale in her hand, and she offers Akashiba a sip.
Oh, thank you. This will have me in peak form for a hunt.
I can't wait to see. Oh, sorry, GM stretching. I can't wait to see the hunt. I finally got a mirror set up in the apple's eye. I'm
Oh,
excited.
You will have to watch for us, because we are going to win.
She claps merrily. I'm looking forward to it.
Akashiba grins and gives like a big like bear paw thumbs up, and then walks over to Rain and Flix, and then like in a lower voice, "You think we can win, right?"
I have no idea. I certainly intend to try.
Okay, let's win and look very, very impressive.
Well, we always look impressive.
Yeah, but like really impressive, not like kind of lucky impressive.
Oh, no, we're very unlikely to do that. We're always just kind of lucky impressive.
Hey, Like, Akshima does, like, actually chuckle at that. We are quite lucky in this.
All right. Harkin steps up onto the middle of the stage, and he holds up his hands. Says, hello everybody. Welcome to the hunt. And there's cheering.
Nice.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming today. Yes, I am the winner of the previous year's hunt. Yep, that's me. Harkin roars. It's more cheering. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about today's festivities. Now, if this is your first time to the hunt, make sure you signed up and that you paid the fee. You can do that at the front of the festival contests. Everybody's like, oh yeah. Pay the fee.
What's it?
We signed you up already.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, there's like we did like the whole thing where we signed you up. Remember when we dragged you?
You also received a free credit thanks to your deeds to enter the hunt, so.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so you guys are in the clear. Everybody else has to pay, because you guys did some stuff to pretty much pay your way in.
Nice.
All right. Now, if you're not participating in the hunt, be sure to hang out here, and you can watch Ricky Longfeather and her spectral band. Ricky's like, hooray, that's me. She's clapping.
Flex claps enthusiastically for Ricky.
The peacock, Arakakra, flutters her tail feathers in a spectacular fashion. Now, with the hunt, it's a magical event where anything can happen. Anyone participating in the hunt will be transported to a special place created by the Court of Butterflies themselves, Kaiju and Hala Rhymereath. There's more. The two fairies bow. Hala steps up. Master Kai and I have prepared a wondrous hunt for you this year. And remember, there is danger. But no one will be permanently maimed, hurt, or de-limbed while within the hunt. And if you fall, you'll be spirited out by the finest in fairy magic. And your wounds tended to at the local Borealis hospital. She laughs. It seems very out of place. Kai, the elder fairy to the left with the large purple butterfly wings, just seems to be floating in midair and nodding sagely, quietly to himself. Thank you, Hala. Now, I see a lot of new faces in the crowd. Some of you are going in solo. Some of you are going in as a team. But remember, it's not just the last one there. But if you want the extra prize, you have to defeat the final boss. That's right. Yeah, we've got a special thing this year. We've cooked up something extra special for you, adventurers. And remember, you may find things in the hunt to help you along, but they may not come with you when you exit. Now, the hunt, it may take you a day, it may take you a week. But remember, anybody that's in there that's not a part of your team is against you. The crowd oohs and ahs. So remember, if you're putting that final blow into your enemies, they're fine. They're just gonna be, we're just gonna spirit them back home. Harkin appears to eye Flix and Akashaba in the crowd and tosses you a wink. Thankfully, we've got the means to do it.
Flex winks saucily back. He was absorbed in his conversation with Exaba, though, and doesn't know what he's winking about.
Now, you may know, a lot of themes happen in the hunt. Like we had a bit of a forest theme last year, but this year's theme is, oh now hearken, Hala chides him. Don't give them any hints. Harkin laughs. The pre-scripted laugh. Of course not, Hala, of course not. Now, crowd, what do you say? Are you ready for the hunt?
Akashaba shouts back, give us heed!
Oh man, this is gonna be the best hunt ever! Alright, now, we're gonna fire up a song from Ricky Longfeather! And delightful music begins to play. Akashaba, Rain, Flix, what are you doing?
Akashaba stares at Harkin for a while, trying to, get his attention as his nemesis. After, getting nothing, he just walks back over.
Harkin's putting on his best. I'm the leader now. I'm running this show.
I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now.
So, are you two ready?
Rain's been taking the time to cast Comprehend Languages on herself,
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good.
just to have it up.
Can you cast that on other
Your
people?
mind expands.
I don't think so.
I think it's
nope,
Rain's
self only.
Yeah, that's too bad. I've gotten a lot of use out of Misty Visions, but part of me still kind of wishes I'd taken the Comprehend Languages thing.
Misty Visions feels good. It's very applicable for a lot of different things.
It also feels very organic for a Fae to be able to make illusions whenever.
Well, are we ready? Do we need to do anything before we go?
Not really. To be perfectly honest, I have no idea what we're actually doing. I don't know what the goal is. Everybody's so mysterious that I don't know if I'm ready.
Akashaba watched the hunt. Did Akashaba watch the hunt last year, Christina? Is that what we decided?
Yeah, he did. So, Kashaba, hold on. Sorry, I had to. Harkin's voice, is not good for me. I might have to change it. It's too raspy.
Doing it a lot is probably wrecking you.
So you watched the hunt last year, and the hunt last year was a very kind of Hunger Games styled hunt. It was a one giant circular forest arena where everybody had to converge. There was one specific goal that had to be met, but otherwise it was kind of last hero standing.
Yeah.
And Harkin ended up winning. So last year, one of the mirrors you watched the hunt through was at the Borealis Tavern, and it's usually placed at some of the nicest and best parts of Borealis to, get the foot traffic in, because it basically allows people to watch the hunt unmolested. It is essentially like a mystical television. Woo! But the hunt can be pretty much anything. These guys summoned essentially a magical arena and then teleported everybody in. And then one by one, they just started dropping out. And Harkin took a very stealthy approach and essentially eliminated his opponents using a lot of stealth and a lot of hiding.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so last year was very cutthroat, and it was mostly focused on fighting each other. But it sounds like this year there will be maybe twist.
Interesting.
I guess we just wait here until they tell us. Well, there wasn't really much. I don't know if you heard anything, Harkin, that gave clear direction. But...
All right, after Ricky's
I was
song,
honestly distracted chatting with you.
After the end of Ricky's song, Harkin claps. Thank you, Ricky. Yeah, you're the best. All right, now that everybody heard that beautiful song, I'm sure you're ready for the opening. Is everybody ready?
Stop!
All right, very well. Master Jew, Mistress Rhymewreath, please open the portal.
And the two fairies begin to chant. Long, droning noise as they weave the magics of the hunt together, opening a portal. As a light begins to glow. Oh, hold on, that's the wrong thing. Just right by the stage, a magic sigil appears. And 6 very easily identifiable circles begin to glow with a luminescent blue light. The people standing on the circle are like, holy shit! And they get the F off.
All right. Now, say your blessings to whatever ascended you believe in. And when you're ready, everybody in the portal.
Well, you are ready then? We go?
Vip! A halfling steps upon the portal and immediately disappears.
Yes, I imagine so.
Okay. Well,
Though we should be prepared to be assaulted the moment that we pass through.
Maybe we give it just a minute to see who all goes in. You
that's
know,
a cool idea.
have more of an idea of who the competition might be.
Ah, that makes sense.
That's surprising. Echo, I expected her sister. Listen.
And various figures step on the portal.
He's been a minute. It seems like everyone's fine. Maybe we go. Nakashma's like kind of like twitchy, like a small child who just wants to go. Like he's like inching slowly towards the portal.
You know, are there any magics that we should cast on ourselves before we dive through?
I do not think we need that.
Nothing that we can't cast once we're through.
Ah, that's the spirit. He kind of like winks at Kalga.
Kalga tips her cup to you all.
Good luck.
Well, fortune favors the prepared, but it also favors the bold, shall we?
Fortune does a lot of things. But yes, let's go.
Vip! 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 And with that, you all step onto the portal, and the hunt begins.
Poggers!
Ba-ba-ba.
One moment.
And now a magician named Gobe. Oh, this is a strange place.
Alright, before you all start moving about, you all find yourselves in an enclosed space where 2 massive stone stairs, one to the left, one to the right, begin to, they descend into the depths. Up behind you, the scintillating portal spins, beckoning you back just in case you puss out.
Wow.
Nice.
Torches line the walls, emanating a significant amount of heat. And immediately as you walk through the portal, you're met with a blast of extremely hot desert air. It is arid and choking. And your Borean leathers feel sweltering here. I will unpause it. It's uncomfortably hot!
Yay. Does it look like other people came through before us into the same room, or does it look like we're the first ones in here?
You can make an investigation check to look around. As you look down at the floor, it appears to be covered with a light layer of sand. It is undisturbed. You seem to be the first people that have come through here. You also notice on the west side of the room a bit of torn parchment.
Seems like everybody's been teleported into different places.
Maybe different challenges, yes?
Rain will pick up the parchment and investigate it.
Okay. The parchment has only been torn in half, so it's easy to place it back together. But it says, "Welcome to the hunt. Find the crystal on each floor and defeat your opponents. Gather all the crystals on each gather all the crystals. And on the final floor, use them to summon your final challenge. Good luck."
Okay, well, we're supposed to find all the crystals on each floor.
Sorry, let me make that clear. There is one crystal on each floor.
Right, sorry. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Oh, Christina, because it's relevant to the actions that we may be taking, I finally settled on Pact of the Tome for my Pact boon.
Okay, is that permanent and locked in?
Yes.
All right, locked in.
Also, Christina, I don't know if you want to like look them over just for like competitive integrity, but like I did change up a bunch of spells before we got in here.
I totally believe you. You prepare what you feel is appropriate. Now, a couple above the board things about the hunt. One, the hunt is not a sprint. It is a endurance race. There's a couple things about the hunt that are going to be very important. One, you cannot die in the hunt. If you fail all your death saving throws within the hunt, you will just be teleported back to Borealis. And well, that's it for your hunt run for you. So try not to hit your third death saving throw. Also, it will be very, very difficult to long rest in the hunt. There are going to be people avidly looking for you, especially if you have a crystal. So there's pretty much a guarantee that if you try and long rest, you are going to be constantly assaulted. So the hunt is a test of just how long you can go and how carefully you can spend your resources. There is a great chance that you will not get to the end floor of the hunt, and you will be rewarded based on how good you do once all your party has been defeated. With that in mind, do you have any questions?
Nope.
All right. Now, you do not know how long the hunt is going to be, and you don't know how long how long you're going to be down here. So I hope you have prepared accordingly. You could be down here 5 minutes. You could be down here for days. But in the end, there appears to be a singular goal, which is find and acquire the crystal on each floor. And if you gather up all the crystals, you can summon the final challenge for extra massive fat loot, boys.
Oh, yeah.
You mean glory? Because who cares about money?
Yeah, and
loot also
there's so much glory.
encompasses. You know, what goes about? Money buys magical items, which buys power, which then buys glory.
It also buys food for people who do not have it.
Well, I mean, I suppose that's an option too.
Okay, so we are looking for crystal. The Kashmir looks around this stone set of stairs. He looks over here. He's just bapping around looking for crystals.
What's this thing?
That's the portal where you guys came from.
Kashmir rolls an investigation check. No, he didn't find it.
You see 2 torches on the wall. They're lit. It's lit!
Rain takes a look at the sigil in the center.
Make me a history check, please.
history. Okay.
Excellent. Excellent. You have vague knowledge of this sigil. Being a southerner, not native to Arctis, this is a native to Arctis thing. But from your, from what you know of Arctis history, Arctis has a particular area that is permanently warm, otherwise known as the Summer Country. And this sigil comes from a tribe that lives within the deserts of the Summer Country. This tribe is known for their use of serpents in religious ceremonies.
Oh, snakes.
What's that?
The sigil that is representative of the tribe. It's a tribe of snake worshippers. People who like snakes. They're big fans of snakes.
Interesting.
So expect snakes, probably.
Do you have any magics that protect against poison?
No.
Kashaba?
Kashima thinks about it. No.
Well, that's still useful information, I'm sure.
There are 2 sets of stairs. Both descend down, and both go to 2 different places. You can choose whether you'd like to go to the left side or to the right.
Oh. Sniff, sniff, sniff. What do I smell about these? What do I sense about these stairwells?
You smell sand.
Well,
very-
I went sniff, 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 but like, I'm using all of my senses.
The stairs descend down into darkness. Very far. Otherwise, there's nothing on the stairs. No smell emanates from them.
No sounds, nothing to indicate whether one stairwell or another is a preferable choice?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm sad I wasted that perception roll. Well, I suppose that we just choose at random. We have no means of determining whether one is better than the other. Right?
Don't look at me. You two are definitely of the smarter persuasion. I look to you all.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Akashaba. I'm not of the smart persuasion.
Well, it's definitely not me, so this makes Ren?
If we just always go to the right, we'll never find ourselves going, in a circle. Like, we'll...
Wait, if we always go to the right, that would definitely lead us in a circle.
Yeah, but we won't get lost, because then we know that we already went that way eventually, like we ran out of rights.
Oh,
right?
I see what you mean. Yes.
Yeah.
Rights is just right. So it's clearly the right answer.
Well, let us employ subtlety. I'm gonna try to be as sneaky as possible.
All right. You can make me an above the table stealth roll, please.
Sure. You sure you don't want to do it on my behalf?
Yep.
I am going to use my new guidance cantrip to give myself an additional D4. Akashaba overhears Flix muttering a little prayer to the light.
Oh.
What? What? Oh, wait, no, I know that prayer. What are you doing?
I learned it from you.
Oh, Flix, this is so happiest day of my life. You are learning to love the light. This is great news. Rain, maybe you try next.
I'm quite all right, thank you.
Kashba also uses guidance on himself.
Well, the way I see it is that the light's done us so many favors. It was the least that I could do to give it a little bit of favor in return.
That was not the correct. I was not rolling sleight of hand. Sorry. Yep. Great. Great.
Okay.
Well, I have a 25 for my stealth check.
Excellent.
Pretty good.
Akashba has a 19.
All right. Which stairwell do you wish to descend down? To the left
Go
or
to
to
the
the
right.
right? To the right.
Yep.
All right, can I get everybody upon the right stairwell, please? It just makes it easier for me to get your tokens in order. All right, one moment as you all descend down the sandy stone staircase. Oops.
So if everybody just teleports back to safety when they would otherwise die, it means we don't have to pull our punches, right?
Correct.
I guess not. I guess we just go in and dome people.
As aggressively as possible.
Possibly. There may be opportunities to ally ourselves with others.
Oh, I very
provided
much
we
doubt that.
remained on our guard.
Oh, this reminds me of Spider Place. I do not like it.
All right, first thing, as you descend the stairwell, very, very quiet and very, very subtly, at the end of the stairwell is a large stone door. And you push it aside with relative ease.
Investigation. I'm looking for spiders. Okay, no spiders. Right?
Spider! They're already on you, Akashaba. Rain, as you are looking around, I will describe the room to you before you do anything too crazy.
Okay, she's exploring that corner of the room, but go for it. Or investigating that corner of the room.
Oh yeah, I see it. Flex. Rain, the first thing that you see up north is a burbling fountain, and it appears to be gushing liquid into a crevice. Some of the liquid appears to be spilling out onto the sides. The water, Rain, appears to be much more viscous than you would expect.
Is it translucent? Can she see through it?
You can. It's a kind of a ruddy gray color. The serpent heads that are expelling the water appear to be slightly overgrown with mold. However, Rain, you see, just floating in the back corner, tied together with a tiny bit of rope, 2 glistening red potions.
Rain will cast Mage Hand and grab the potions.
Right. Out of the water with a you pull up the potions.
You're not fooling anyone, Christine. We know that that's not water.
Fine. Well, then you know what? Roll initiative. Hold on, 1 second. Rain,
But no, for real.
Yeah, no, but for real, let's roll initiative.
Or we actually are rolling initiative?
We are. Give me 1 moment. Roll initiative for me, please.
Please say psych.
Please say so. So I discovered all my new music that I had downloaded the other day for the Grisha encounter. It's Dungeons and Dragons music, but it's also under not DMCA, but it's licensed. So I got copyright strikes on it for my YouTube videos.
Oh no!
And I was
that
like,
sucks.
This is literally Dungeons and Dragons music. So I was very upset about it.
As you should be. The world is a terrible place.
Maybe you should stop stealing art, Christina.
What the fuck? Rain, as you pull up the potions from this viscous gray fountain, the water appears to burble up.
Take a step back.
Flix, you are not surprised. Your crossbow warns you of the upcoming danger that is now roused by Rain's mage. Rain, I'm going to move you back to exactly where you were, because this is combat. Flix, you are not surprised, so these oozes do not get a surprise round. Flix, you notice gray oozes emerge from the fountain, almost invisible previously, but now agitated by Rain's procuring of the potions. Round 1, you're up.
More slimes.
Don't.
Let's see.
Be careful. Do not use anything you do not have to use.
Indeed. Perhaps we can make an escape.
Perhaps.
Let me see.
Flix, what do you do?
Well, I'm still hidden technically, right?
You are.
I suppose that I will. The slimes seem like normal slimes, right?
You will have to insight check to divine more information about them. The only thing that you can see are gray, liquidy shapes rising from the water.
Yeah, I can't get anything about it. All right, in which case, I will zip a little closer, and I will send a bolt flying into the slime.
All right, let's see it.
All right, I'm guessing a 19 hits.
19 hits.
All right, so that first attack does 18. The second attack does 10 for a total of 28.
All right. With very satisfying thwack, thwack, your crossbow bolts sink into the ooze, where they begin to hiss and disintegrate.
Do despise slimes. Perhaps we can make an escape over this bridge. Christina, before combat began, I'd rolled a 20 on my investigate. Did I find anything at the bridge?
You did not have time to investigate the bridge itself.
Got it. Okay.
The bridge, from what you see, is above a crevasse that extends to the depths below it. Flix, does that end your round?
I will. What's the ceiling look like here?
10 feet.
Well, I will ascend to 10 feet and back off a bit. And so I use 10 feet to get there. I will zip back here.
All right, does that end your round?
And that will be my turn.
All right, Akashaba, you're up. Oozes begin to slither out of the fountain to the north.
Akashaba is actually gonna walk up to. Are they like right here? Is this
There's one here, and one here.
Okay. Akasha's gonna walk up and he's going to try to dome this one.
Let us see the doming.
Does 11 hit?
An 11 misses.
Rip. Yeah, that's gonna be the turn.
All right. Next up, the ooze, Akashaba, that you just tried to hit, becomes a little bit more visible as it moves. And it comes closer to you.
Ruh-roh.
Now this ooze is different than some of the others that you've seen. And it seems to emanate a strange mental energy.
Oh no.
The ooze targets you, Akashaba. Make me a DC 10 intelligence saving throw. And you fail.
Oh no, this is not gonna be a good dungeon.
Akashaba, your mind is assaulted
Jesus.
Oh my god.
with visions of the past, violence, bugbears tearing and consuming humans. It maddens you. You take 16 psychic damage.
Right. I've rolled 2 dice in here and it's been 2 2s, so I think we're fucked, guys.
I mean, that's just normal for us. Like, we all roll like dog shit all the time.
Rain, you're up.
step right here. Actually, yeah, right here. And she will attack the ooze in front of her.
All right.
Does a 25 hit? I
25
assume?
hits.
All right, and roll that.
The first strike of your sword actually cleanly slices the ooze in half, and it disintegrates into pure water.
Okay, well, I wouldn't have known that, so I used Green Flame Blade on it anyway.
Okay.
But then at least some of that fire leaps to a neighboring ooze. Probably the one
no,
fighting
it
the
does not.
Kashaba? Oh, because they're not close enough.
Right. And with that, Rain will step back here with her second attack and attack the one on Akashaba. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 hits.
For 9 points of piercing damage.
All right. You slice off a little bit of ooze, and it goes splashing back into the fountain. Rain, does that end your turn?
I will insight check.
Ooh, very nice roll. What would you like to know?
Let's see. Do they have any other? Do they have any other special abilities?
Yes, they do. One moment. Let's see. Rain, roll a 1d6 for me. Okay. The ooze can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing.
Okay. That is my turn.
Alright, next up. The ooze becomes a little bit more visible as it slithers out of the pool. And it oozes up to Rain. And tries to plague her with her own memories, using the Psychic Crush. Rain, make me a DC 10 Intelligence saving throw. You're not smart enough to handle
Wow.
this ooze.
This is fucking perfect.
And your memories assault you. You take 12 psychic damage. And unfortunately, your cloak does not function next turn.
It should have nothing to do with my cloak. It's not an attack.
Oh, isn't it when you take damage?
No, it's when I'm hit by an attack.
Oh, okay. Alright, and the ooze ends its turn. Top of the round, round 2, Flicks. You are up.
Alright, I will zip up. And, actually, I don't even need to get close. Yeah, I will just comfortably hover back here and, pepper this one with crossbow bolts.
Alright, fire at will.
I'd rather fire at the ooze.
Whose will? Your first one misses. Your second one hits.
Oof, that's terrible. Well, 12 damage. That one was already wounded, though, yeah?
It was. Another crossbow
And-
bolt goes sinking into the ooze and dissolves with a hiss.
Six.
It is not high enough to discern any information about the ooze.
Wow, that was really bad damage.
Flicks, does that end your round?
Yes, it has to.
Okay. Ikashaba, you're up. Ikashaba, now that the ooze is motionless, please make me a perception check in order to see the ooze. If you fail it, you're going to be attacking at a disadvantage. One moment.
As if we really need to be rolling with disadvantage, Christina. Our dice just do that automatically.
It's true. Ikashaba, you can see the ooze just fine.
I'm actually afraid that I've become cursed with your I hit and do shit damage.
Okay, Akashba is going to reach over top of Rain and bonk the ooze.
And bonk this one?
Yeah,
Alright. Holy shit. Okay, 27 hits.
this is it. This is the one good roll.
That's it. That's 10 bludgeoning damage. There's a delightful squelching noise as your mace hits home.
That's the end of my turn.
Wide next up. The ooze by Akashaba.
Wait, this one's still alive?
It is.
Oh, I'm dumb. I thought Nick killed it for some reason.
There are.
It's probably pretty close to dead based on the one in the middle. But,
Yeah, there are two. There's one here, and there's one here.
Still schlorking.
Still schlorking.
Okay, yeah, bring it on.
All right. Rolling for recharge on Psychic Crush. Recharged.
Ow.
And again, your mind assaulted, Akashaba.
Ooh, come on, intelligence roll.
Oh! Whoop. Please, bro. Makes it. This will be half damage. You take 6 psychic damage. The memories are not as painful this time. Rain, you're up.
I would also like to point out that, Christina, you're not allowed to have any monsters that have on-recharge abilities.
I don't
know,
think
I
she's
rolled
ever
5 and
failed to
6.
recharge or recharge
I've never seen
ever.
her fail a recharge.
Rain, you're up.
I will. I'll go ahead and attack this one.
The ooze warbles. 25 hits.
And God bless.
God bless.
So
Or 14 damage?
he takes 10,
10?
and this one takes 4.
Okay, 10.
Gotta.
I don't want to be that guy, but is it within 5 feet of you, or is it within 5
It's
feet
within
of your
5 feet of
target?
me.
Okay.
So technically, actually, I could have actually hit this one if I was standing here. I literally just read it just to be sure. And she will attack again.
No, it's and you can cause green fire to leap from the target to a different target within 5 feet of it. So it's not you, it's your target.
Oh, I was reading the first sentence. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, so I'll heal that one
okay.
for 4.
I hate to like make
Nope, it's
he's
fine.
Right. He's right.
It's fine. You know, it's not like we're gonna survive these slimes anyway. So,
An 18 hits.
First encounter TPK.
And that's the hunt, boys.
yeah, that's it. That's all she does.
Oh, wait, the second hit, who are you targeting for the second hit? Because I did not apply damage yet.
I said it was this one because I thought Green Flame Blade worked. So let's hit that one.
Okay. So 9 damage to him.
Yep. May as well do this the least efficient way possible.
Don't forget, you all have the ability to scan. Rain, does that end your turn?
Nah, that's it. That's fine.
I literally just reminded you to scan.
No, I know.
Okay, cool. The ooze is going to see if he recharges his psychic assault. Fails. Instead, I know it's incredible, lashing out with a pseudopod.
Hallelujah.
Rain, it's attacking you with disadvantage. 20.
Jeez. I'll use shield.
All right. You throw up the shield, and the pseudopod reflects off it. The shield goes. Top of the round, round 3, Flicks. You are up.
Yeah. All right. Which one of these seems to be doing the worst? Let me do a little.
That's a good question for an insight check.
Yeah, it sure is. 19's good enough. I would like to insight check this one.
And would you
Gotta
like
be
to know
close
its
to
hit
that.
points?
I would like to know its hit points.
There you go.
All right. I'm gonna zip overhead. I skirt over this way so that I don't draw an attack of opportunity from this one. I think I'm too high up anyway.
Skirt.
And yeah, I will flank it.
An 11 misses. The 23 hits.
Unbelievable. Okay, well, it takes another 13 damage.
That's just enough. Pierce the heart? Question mark? Of this ooze. And it dissolves into a harmless puddle of water. Blurp. It's got a couple crossbow bolts sticking out of it.
Oh, nice. I'll retrieve those after we're finished murdering.
Oh no, they're dissolving. they're useless.
I mean, I've got the mending cantrip now, so if there's anything left of them, I can fix them.
Yeah.
And I will plop back up into the air because I don't trust the scum that's below me.
Flix, does that end your round?
Yes, and actually, that's the last of my movement too. So yeah, that's it.
Akashaba, you're up. One ooze remains.
All right. Akashaba is going to move to the side of Rain and cast Word of Radiance. This is a cantrip, so I'm just gonna. Okay. And as you can see within range, so it's a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Makes it?
Sure. Take 4, I guess.
Alright. 4 damage.
Oh wait, hold on. Each creature rejoices. Oh yeah. Okay, it just doesn't take damage, I guess. I'm done.
Yep, that one is an all or nothing.
Okay.
Where? Hey, Kashima, does that end your round?
Yeah.
What is your radiant word, by the way?
Honestly, at this point, fuck.
Fuck!
I guess it's probably just by the light.
That's a good one. It's a good one. All right. However, the ooze shrugs off your word of radiance for now. Does that end your round?
Yep.
Rain,
Wait.
you're up.
Actually, but did you know that's an AoE spell?
I just realized it.
Yep, it's every
I just
creature of your
read
choice
it.
that you can see within range.
That's
Yeah, I will
incredible.
It's 5 feet, so it's not.
Well, sure.
Well, I mean, it's just it's sword burst, but
No, this is. I think
But
Word of
Radiant.
Word of Radiance is going to be a spell that's going to see play because it's a cantrip in this set.
Yeah.
It's great. It is a great spell.
She's going to attack the slime.
you should grab Sacred Flame too when you level up.
20 hits.
A ranged single target version.
That 1 damage, I like to see it.
Excuse me, he takes an extra 3 points of fire damage, so... you know, look, we've got a brand to maintain at this point.
And with a shudder and a boop, the ooze dematerializes, becoming water on the ground.
Well, on the bright side, you did acquire those healing potions that you can drink immediately.
I mean, Rain looks at them. Are they healing potions?
Make an Arcana check for me. They have the same viscosity. They do appear to be healing potions, and you've got 2 of them.
Can I tell the
Actual
efficacy?
strength, you would have to identify them, but the actual strength, they are definitely healing potions of a flavor.
Okay, we have 2 mystery healing potions. Because I don't think we're going to wait 20 minutes for me to identify 2 potions. Unless you guys really want me to.
I mean, it's a marathon, not a sprint. If you want to take time casting the ritual, I'm fine with that. We can investigate thoroughly in the meantime. Maybe I can make use of that roll that I rolled earlier, Christina?
What? No. You don't get to use rolls from 30 minutes ago?
I mean, I rolled.
I don't
literally-
care! I literally
rolled
don't care!
I rolled before Rain, mage handed stuff out of the puddle.
Hey, Christina,
What?
do you care?
I don't. As the oozes perish, the water that they're in begins to clear up and going from gray to a nice clear blue, losing its viscosity and turning into what appears to be clean water.
Gosh,
I mean,
If we're in
imagine
here
that-
long enough to need fresh water, at least we know where to get some now.
I imagine there's got to be more to it than that. Perhaps it was part of some puzzle. Or this water has special properties. investigate the water? Arcana?
You can use investigation or
Guidance?
arcana, whatever is higher.
For me, they are identical. I'll use Arcana and tap into my innate Fey knowledge of magic plus my new gift, my new relationship with the light.
That's
Animal
animal
handling?
handling. I'm gonna delete that.
That's not your relationship with life.
Did it roll animal handling?
Yeah,
for me?
it
It
did.
did.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird. Okay, well, animal handling is the same bonus, so that roll would have been fine. But
Nope, you have
Okay.
to roll arcana. Alright.
it
one
was the
less,
same.
but it'll do.
The water, as you investigate it, appears to be very clean, clean smelling, without impurity. In fact, it looks, frankly, delicious. You have a feeling if you drink it, you will gain some sort of beneficial effect.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Flix will dip down and fill his water skin with it and take a drink.
Flix, you take a delightful drink. You gain 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, that's swell.
Oh, that water does look pretty good. Akash,
Oh, it's wonderful. I feel fantastic.
Before he can finish the sentence, Akashba just dips his entire face in it and just begins like lapping it up.
Ikashaba, you also gain 10 temporary hit points. Or 10
Oh,
hit points because you're low.
This is such good water.
But slimes just came out of there. That's gotta be unsanitary.
No, they took all the bad stuff with them, so now it's good water in. You should really get in on this.
I mean, I feel great. Maybe slime remnants are making me a little high,
Maybe you'll
Well-
turn.
but I'm always a little high, aren't I?
I'm no hydrologist, and that doesn't sound right to me. But I don't know enough to dispute it. Ray will also take a drink.
Alright, Rain, you regain 10 hit points.
Akashaba fills up his water skin as well.
Okay.
I have a water skin. See, I linked it.
Oh shit, I have a water skin too. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
If you have an
See if it
adventurous
works
kit,
later.
you've got a water skin.
Yeah.
Great.
See if it works away from the fountain. Rain will also fill hers up.
Alright. You all fill your water skins with this pristine desert water.
I presume we should make a note of that.
Yeah.
Hydra homies.
Hydro hormones.
Okay, well, it sucked.
So this bridge then, or did you want to? Do you guys want to take the time? I can identify these potions if we take 20 minutes.
I think that it's probably best if we know what we've got.
Yeah, I don't really want to fuck around in Christina's House of Horrors.
That's fair. All right, I will identify
Though
the
the
two healing
longer we
potions.
take, the longer our opponents get a head start over us, too.
Yeah, it's not like we have one of the crystals yet that we can just kind of turtle up, you know.
Indeed.
Akashba's going to investigate the bridge for spiders, basically.
Oh, Jesus.
No!
It's spider free!
Okay. Oh, the... Rain.
Are we not? Wait. Okay. Rain has her book out.
No, you keep doing that. Flix, come here.
Indeed. Yes.
There are more symbols on ground, just like in first chamber. Akashba's going to roll a history check.
Okay.
Oh, careful, Cosmo. There seems to be something to your left.
God damn it.
Hmm.
Why can't I do things good?
'Cause
You're
you
not
keep
sure of the
forgetting to use
origin of
guidance.
you're not sure of the origin of these strange symbols.
Oh, I thought I might recognize it, but it's not something I quite remember. Flix, maybe you take a looky?
I mean, I tend not to know things very much.
No, but maybe dumb luck.
Or perhaps the touch of the light will give me glimpses into the past.
Ah, yes.
Plus guidance. 15.
These symbols seem to be an ancient script that appears to read sharp like an arrow.
Well, it's a script that reads sharp like an arrow, if I read it correctly. This light of yours. No, Kashaba, come back.
Akashaba,
Oh,
red
no.
feathered darts shoot out of the wall.
God damn it.
I told you there was something to your left.
Akashaba, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Akashaba, suddenly, red darts sink into your neck. You take 1 piercing damage. Make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Can I guidance myself?
I even called that out. He should get advantage on his saving throw because I called out the thing to his left.
We should work that way, but unfortunately, he is too bugbear. Constitution saving throw, please.
I can't guidance that, right? That's not an ability check.
You can.
You can, but you'd have to have cast guidance beforehand. You see what I mean? Like,
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if he cast anything requiring concentration. I don't think he did.
no, we've been preserving our.
I will say guidance is, let's say, up to a minute. Okay, it's still up. You may use it
You didn't use your
once.
guidance before.
God damn it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I kind of want to not be in this dungeon anymore. The dice are not letting me have fun.
And Akashaba, you feel poison seep into your skin.
Well,
You take
this is
5
it.
poison damage. And for the next, let's see. Your first heal upon yourself will fizzle.
God, I hate my life. Okay,
Flix is like looking at you. His mouth is open. Both hands are pointing at the arrow slot. Gosh,
Well, you
are
say
you all
smart-
right?
You say smart like arrow. I thought maybe we shoot arrow into that, but
No, before that, I said there was something to your left. Watch out.
Well, yeah, I was watching. I did not. It was not like I was not watching. You did not say trap.
Well, I didn't know if it was a trap at the time.
What is? Then why are we all upset? Ow! It hurts.
Because I'm worried about you.
It does hurt, by the way. I think I am not how you say very healthy now. Meanwhile, in movie B.
Rain appears to be mumbling, whether she's mumbling, goddamn that stupid bugbear or magic, you're not quite sure. Rain, what are you mumbling?
She's casting Identify because that's what we decided to do before everybody took off to mess with traps.
But, Rain, your Identify, as you... these are 2 greater healing potions.
Oh, sweet.
You might as well just give them all to action at this rate. Just give me all the potions.
Are the darts still sticking out of Akashaba's neck?
Yep.
I'm gonna grab them. Are they? Do they have any remnant poison on them?
No, they do not.
Akashaba, you look a little
Oh, no, don't worry
a
about
little
it.
pale. Like
Just a
paler
little.
than usual.
He's fine. He's okay. Akashba like rubs at his neck. He's probably fine.
Oh, okay. Well, here you guys go. Hands you each a
Not
potion
fine.
of greater healing.
Do me a favor. Do not walk on bridge just yet.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah. But also you have 2 potions of greater healing, so each of you have a potion.
Nice.
Thank you.
The bridge spans a chasm below, and Flix, from your vantage point, you see the chasm ends in dangerous spikes.
There are an awful lot of spikes down. Oh, I wonder if anything valuable fell. First, I like to guide my tiny, clever fingers.
I'd guide my ass.
Do you want me to just like do you want me to claim to call it out every single time? Because I'm gonna abuse the shit out of this cantrip.
Yes, I do. I do want you to declare,
Alright, I'll
or else,
probably-
because I don't like people just assuming that it's just up all the time.
Okay. All right. It just gets tiresome. I'd just say guidance quickly then.
It's not tiresome for me, because I'm going to be pretty anal about it.
All right, cool. Yeah, if it's not tiresome for you, I'll be like a tiny born-again fairy, like constantly going on about the light. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, in like one session, you've gone from like this Fey rogue to a fucking Jehovah's Witness.
I mean, they're not that far. Anyway, 16. to
Sorry,
disarm this trap.
It appears that the trap has already been disarmed.
You're welcome.
Oh, well, at least it won't shoot everyone who walks through. Should be safe. I'm going to dive down into the pit and see if there's anything cool down there.
As he does this, Akashba looks at Ray and desperately seeking some sort of approval. It was good because I kind of disarmed trap first, right, for whole group.
Oh, is that what happened? Sorry, I was busy, casting my spell.
Yeah, no, it's no big deal. I just be hero.
Good job. Yeah. She gives you a half-hearted thumbs up. Also very concerned and very confused.
Flix, you find 10 gold on the bottom of the pit.
Oh. This presumes investigations on both sides.
This is just, because there's no both sides, it's just a bridge over a chasm, so there's a big hole in the ground where you find pocket change.
It's not much, but I found free money, and given that I'm mostly broke, that's actually perfect.
Technically, you're mostly in debt.
That's true. In fact, this is probably your 10 gold then.
It's fine. You can. I accept lump sum payments. That's fine.
All right.
Just in case you need pocket change for something, like a snack.
I do love snacks.
Doesn't everybody?
I'll zoom back up. Shall I investigate the exit of this chamber and make sure that it's safe?
Yeah, please do.
All right, I zoom up. I will try to be sneaky. Do you want above board stealth rolls?
I do.
Light guide my sneakiness.
Wait, how does that work?
I don't know, but it was working out real fucking great.
See, everything falls into place when you just respect the light.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I will be very changeable about who I give paeans to when not in your presence, though.
He's just gonna start making up different ascended names eventually.
Yeah, just start rattling off random ascended names.
See, that's weird.
Okay.
Why would there be a hallway to nowhere? I'm going to investigate this hallway slowly, step by step, but I'm going to light guide my...
Is there any traps?
Yeah. No, none that I can't... Just be patient. Actually, he hears you call out. He zips back. I'm looking for them right now. Be patient. I can't very well be sneaky and call out my progress at the same time.
That's kind of good point, yeah.
Nope, sorry, that's deactivated. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm curious, Flix, the hallway appears... There's a hallway here, but it ends to nowhere?
Yes, that's why I'm super curious about that, and... Light guide my investigations. Investigate. 15.
All right.
For carefully investigating the hallway.
Flix, you see on the ground to the south a very thin circular line on the floor. You have a feeling that there is a door here that swings about in a circle, judging by the texture of the ground under it.
Ah, and there's another one to the north. Can I do a sleight of hand check to unlock it with advantage because it's got the same signs as the door I found to the south?
You don't get advantage, but you can make a sleight of hand check.
Light guide my sleight of hand.
I hope Flix gets Scooby-Dooed in this swinging circular door and is just punished for leave me alone. I'm going to look for traps and we're just going to sit here for the next eternity because he disappeared.
That would be amazing. But I think I just failed to open the door instead.
Flix, you can't seem to find any mechanism to open this door.
Well, shit. Maybe Rain has something for this. Or perhaps we can brute force it open. But I find no traps, correct?
Not on the door to the north.
All right, well, we'll investigate the door to the south too, then. With the help of the light.
No, you gotta sing it.
Light
Sing
guide
it
my
every
ass.
time. I mean, these decent. I was just about to say these decent investigation rolls are gonna fail eventually. That's an 8, but that's. Still
Well, you already investigated that door to the south, so you know it's a door. I was sorry, I was looking for a sleight of hand check to open it.
Oh, that's a different value entirely.
So please, sleight of hand.
Oh, I don't want to open that one yet, though.
Oh, okay. Well, you already know there's a door there. A
Yeah, I
similar
already knew there was a
mechanism to
door
the one
here.
to
I
the-
just wanted to see if I could get the door to the north working. All right, it should be trap-free. Interesting hallway. Come on. It looks like there's a door to the south that opens on a central hinge. But look, he zips north. There's another door like it here, I think. The same telltale scrapes are on the ground, but I couldn't find the mechanism that opens this one, and I'm just not strong enough to budge it. I was thinking perhaps you might have a spell for the occasion, or Akasha could try to force it.
Rain investigates what may or may not be a door.
Rain, there... In front of you, at first glance, it appears to be a relatively smooth wall, but inside some of the cracks between the stone, you find just the teeny tiniest of holes, and it appears to be a perfectly sized hole, just enough to get a small, pointy thing through.
Hey, Exhiba, do you have any more of those darts sticking out of your neck?
So I think Flix took them.
I have
Flix,
one.
do you have? Can I borrow it?
Yeah.
Takes the dart from Flix. Stabs it in the hole.
There is a shudder as you hear the rumbling of stone.
Oh no, I think you've poisoned the dungeon.
And the dungeon... Yep, dungeon's poisoned.
One good turn and all that.
Take that, dungeon.
One moment. Not close.
By the way, can I just say the production value in this dungeon? Like all the noises?
Yeah. I feel like I'm on like Legend of the Hidden Temple right now.
Yeah.
Some of
well,
the
Does that mean we're
reverberation
gonna have to
of
climb
the...
through a pit of whipped cream at some point?
Probably.
You remember when those fucking kids were shot by darts and poisoned?
As the rock rumbles as you insert the dart into it, some dust falls away. And
So do
the
we want-
imprint of a hand just neatly fits into the rock. The door is now accessible.
Well, do you guys want to go through this door?
I guess, but I do not wish to go first this time.
Oh, I'll go first. Can we open it? There's still a handprint.
Actually, hang on. Rain steps back. You might want to. Oh, okay.
And he opened the door. Nope, you opened the door. Nope.
I'm.
Did you open the
Christina,
door?
I misclicked. No, I did not.
Okay. Well, fuck you!
Alright,
Stop
then.
opening my doors.
I was trying to move Flix to the side and accidentally clicked the door.
So you did open it.
Honestly, I feel like it's on brand for Flix to have opened the door regardless. But okay,
is
Rain
not.
steps back. Maybe step back.
No, certainly. Why?
Or get
Well, I mean, are
blasted
you
to
gonna-
oblivion.
You want to find out why?
Well, you could tell me.
Yeah, sorry, I could show you. Exhiba, do you really want to stand right there?
No.
No judgments.
Not really.
And Rain will cast Mage Hand on the spot on the door. Press in.
All right. The stone sinks in just slightly under the pressure of the mage hand, and the door swings open.
Swapped out this damn cantrip for a reason, you guys. We're gonna use it.
Oh, I
Just
learned that one
beyond.
too.
Just beyond, you see, chained to the wall, a small dusky-skinned halfling. And against the far wall, another halfling chained to the wall. You hear their chains jangle as the door slides open. Hey!
Oh,
Hey!
I recognize them.
Hey! Guys! Hey, help us! Hey, yeah, let us go. We'll help you through the hunt. Come on, just let us go.
Light guide my suspicious nature.
Well, hang on a minute. Before we do any helping, for starters, we're not
Yeah?
on the same team.
Well,
So,
I mean,
that's kind of sketchy to begin with. But secondly, why are you chained up? How did you get here?
What? I listen. We like fell down a pit, and then we went unconscious, and then when we were conscious, we're chained up here to the wall. Listen, I don't know if they just kind of like left us for dead, or at least until the hunt is over. But I mean, if you let us out, we'll do anything. We'll carry your stuff. We'll take the first hits in combat for you. Come on, we just want to participate.
Can I let them out?
No. Actually, but don't let them out.
They are chained to wall. They're small hobbits. They are not supposed to be chained to wall.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
but there are competitors.
these things hurt.
Who
They could
chained
be.
you
Hey, come on, bugbear
up? Well,
priest
who
man.
chained you up? Answer the question.
We were unconscious when we got conscious. We were chained to the wall. What do you want from me?
Honestly, actually, but I think we should go ahead and kill them, so that way they can go to the safety of, the outside of Hunt Hospital.
Flicks your hand crossbow of warning flashes, warning you
There's
of
ambushes.
impending danger.
There's ambushes.
And I'm gonna pause right there. From the halfling up north, you hear a quiet and very composed voice. I don't think they're falling for it. Then, let us begin. And no longer
spoopy.
do the two halflings exist, for they were just merely a mirage.
Aww.
But in their wake, their bodies shift and contort, growing in size to massive snake-bodied women. Lion-bodied women,
Oh,
What the fuck?
those are different things.
both
Why is
wielding
Why
daggers.
is the art on them so bad? What is happening in the middle between the paws? Is that like 90 weird tiny breasts? I don't understand this art at all.
I think it's a chain.
I hope it's a chain. I find it very upsetting.
Per cannon now, it's 90 weird tiny breasts.
Well, we went there. Okay.
It's not tiny breasts. God damn it, it's a chain.
Light guide my 90 weird tiny breasts.
Oh my god, I totally hit the wrong button. Alright. Roll initiative.
Aw, man.
Alright, give me one moment to put on a banger, please.
This was a secret passage. It was supposed to lead us towards some sort of reward.
I mean, it might still.
Maybe these women are your reward, Flix.
Or maybe it leads us to the crystal, because this was the hidden path. Actually, Christine, did we have an idea of how many floors there are supposed to have been?
You have
based on-
no idea.
Okay, I couldn't remember if that was part of that paper or not that we read.
Just find a crystal on each floor to help summon the boss at the end of the dungeon. Alright. Top of the round, the halflings appear to change shape, forming themselves into these curiously lion-bodied women. And they look down at you with smug expressions. One moment. Five, 10. I think I moved too much. 5. These are big ladies. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You come into our lair. And the lion-bodied woman, the Lamaya, wants to caress Rain's face with her intoxicating touch. And critically fails.
She touches herself.
I don't know
That's what I was gonna do.
anybody else.
Rain's, obvious displeasure of being touched by this stranger is so potent. that she literally can't do.
She just like, oh, like
She just like leans back like, ew, no.
She
However-
actually remembers that she respects personal boundaries and just doesn't.
The Lamaya caresses her
about
hand across
consent?
Rain's illusionary form and becomes enraged as it disappears under her touch. You bitch!
Damn!
whoa.
Oh!
Wow, ignores consent, uses
Yeah.
gender-specific slurs. Come on.
18 to hit.
Literally plays the you bitch card when she doesn't get what she wants. My god.
Rain will cast shield.
All right, the claws deflected off of Rain's shield. Akashaba, you're up. Remember, your first heal upon yourself will fizzle. It doesn't matter how big it is, so keep that in mind.
Implying I would ever try to heal in combat in 5e. What am I, stupid? I've learned my lesson.
Sorry, Akashaba, you are kind of smashed between two massive lion butts.
Akashaba is going to... So, okay, there, just for a point of clarification, next to my channel divinity spells, there's no, like, charges. Like, this just seems to be a thing I can just do.
Let me take a peek.
Specifically...
Channel Divinity. Let's see, as an action, blah blah blah. Channel Divinity, Harness Divine Power. You can do 2 Channel Divinities. It's on the bottom. You can do two per short rest. It is right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I fucked that up. But yep, you have 2 Channel Divinities.
They should put that closer to the other spells, but yes, okay. I get that. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, it's super confusing. It's weird because there's a bunch of different, like, each subclass has its own channel divinities. So they put how to use channel divinity in one place, and then describe all the channel divinities elsewhere, so
Right.
it's confusing.
Okay, let's see. Akashba is going to take a step back. Nope, and Akashba's not, because then Akashba would get murdered.
Does Akashaba wish to crave death today?
Well, I mean, obviously, as I'm just throwing myself into traps. Man, this fucking sucks. This is terrible position. Akashba is going to cast Command.
Oh.
Akashba is going to command this one to flee. So she's going to make a Wisdom save of 13.
Okay, one moment.
Command is such a good spell.
1 Wisdom saving throw coming up. Fails. What is
Nice.
your command?
Flee.
All right, the target must spend its turn moving far away from you by the fastest available means. I will mark this one as feared.
Not only that, it generates an attack of opportunity from both of you because its movement is voluntary, technically.
Thanks, nerd.
I mean,
Now, it
that's
hasn't
why-
moved
that's-
yet, so I will let you know
I know.
when that is available.
Oh, it's getting domed.
Akashaba, you used command as your action. You have a bonus action, and you have move, and you also have the ability to scan.
Well, I do not have the ability to move without getting fucked by these people. So, and as tempting as it is with 90 tiny boobs. Okay, instead...
90
180.
tiny boobs.
180 weird tiny boobs, actually. You're looking to see of them.
This is just value. I do not incite anything, and I don't think... Yeah, my bonus action list is pretty garbo, so I guess I'm just not doing that. Yeah, just so Christine, I'm not asking you to look at this now, but, like, just so I understand, it seems like my only bonus action is spiritual weapon.
Let's see.
Okay, great.
Yep. Bonus action, so you do have spiritual weapon. And it seems like you can also use a bonus action to regain a spell slot up to level 2 with your Harness Divine Power.
Oh shit. Well, in that case, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and cast spiritual weapon. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon, and it's going to appear like right here, and then swing on this one.
All right. I have a sword. Oh.
Yep. And I'm assuming a 22 hits.
22 hits.
She can take 8 damage.
All right.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Rain, you're up.
Rain will activate a blade song.
Blade song? Blade song? Blade song? Blade song?
Yeah, I guess she's blade song. She will attack the one in front of her.
Hello?
Oh, can you not hear me?
No, you said she's gonna attack the one in front of her, and that's all I heard.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was wondering if I should haste or not, and I decided to just go ahead and just attack.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I was hemming and hawing.
Hemming and hawing. A 16 does hit.
Okay. Let me roll flame damage. So she takes a total of 17 points of damage, and then 5 fire damage to the other one.
All right. They both screech as the fire licks at their fur, the fur of their lion butts.
I assume a 10 does not hit.
10 does not hit, and it misses.
Okay. We'll insight.
What would you like to know? Sorry, you keep cutting out.
Oh, sorry. Her hit points.
Okay.
Let me try unplugging and plugging back in my mic.
Give me a mic test when you're done, please. Just so I know you're there and conscious.
Mic check. Can you not hear me?
I hear you now.
Okay, great.
All right. Rain, does that end your round?
That is it.
Flix, you are up.
All right. Flix is going to kind of skirt around Ilamia number 2 and go here.
Flix, just FYI, these Lamaya are very large, and they will take an attack of opportunity on you because they encompass pretty much the room from floor to ceiling.
This one won't.
That one will not. That one will not.
Scoot around, and this one won't because I'm moving into her threatened area and not out of it yet.
Oh, that is fair. That is fair.
We are, however, going to tear her apart when she moves, though, which is part of the reason I want to be. All right.
And there's a crit. And and another hit. All right, both hit, Flix.
All right. Well, I mean, if she lives that long, so that's 38 damage.
All right, 38 damage. The
That's a
Lamaya
spicy meatball.
hisses.
Actually, I lied. It is 30 damage total, right? Because the first one did.
What did you say it was before? I just need to know the difference.
Yeah, it's 30 damage total because I accidentally added the sneak attack damage from the rapier.
Right. He said it was 38 before.
Okay, so I need
It
to
was
add
38
8 hit
before,
points.
so it
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my brain does not remember numbers that long, so.
Same?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, Flix. With your crossbow shot and your rapier, does that end your round?
It does. And I'm gonna stay in melee reach, so I'm not flying out of it.
All right. Next up, the Lamaya reaches out a hand to tenderly caress Akashaba's cheek.
Aw.
Such a pretty bear. Serve me.
Reactive ward.
Oh, disadvantage? Alright.
Yeah, I don't want to do this.
15?
Is that with disadvantage?
That is disadvantage. I rolled, let's see, 12 and a 9?
Okay, well, yeah, that hits.
Alright.
We gotta do something about your armor, man.
Akashaba, as
I
the
tried to
Lamaya's
convince
hand
Bear to
caresses
pick
your
up
cheek.
full plate.
You are magically cursed for an hour. Until the curse ends, you have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws and all ability checks.
Oh,
What's a good curse? Is this curse? Is this good curse? I'm looking for a curse icon. This is a good one. Okay. So you are now, poisoned and cursed. Dungeon! Top of the round. The other Lamaya.
Where's Kashaba's little sword friend?
It's right next to them.
Oh, it's right next to him.
It
I
is
couldn't
next
see
to
it
him,
under
yeah.
the Lamaya's name.
Let's see.
And this Lamaya flees, generating attacks of opportunity from all of us.
So this Lamaya does have to flee away from Akashaba at the start of its round. It's gonna go, yeah? Everybody gets one attack of opportunity?
Well, when she leaves, all of our threatened. So Rain gets hers now.
Rain, make yours. Remember, you only get one.
Nope.
Nope. Kashaba? Nope.
nope.
Flicks?
Laugh if we all miss our attacks of opportunity.
You
Did you
crit.
just crit again?
Yeah, I did.
Jeez.
And I do get the sneak attack damage out of turn because you can only sneak attack once on your own turn, but any other attacks you make in the round can also be sneak attacks.
I don't think that's. Hold on. I don't
I
actually
guarantee
think
that
that's
it's true.
accurate.
People.
I've never
people
gotten a
take-
sneak attack damage on a attack of opportunity before. Hold on, let me look. Just let me look.
Yep. Go ahead and look it up. People take the Sentinel feat just to get extra sneak attacks.
Once per turn, okay, you can hit a creature with an attack with a finesse or range weapon if you have advantage on the attack roll. If another enemy is within 5 feet of it, which is not true. That enemy isn't incapacitated, not true, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll, not true. So I don't see that you would fulfill any of the things for sneak attack.
I'm a swashbuckler.
Sorry, as someone who doesn't know much about D&D, that was like a fantastic answer. Well, I'm a SWAT.
Yeah, I mean that's the swashbuckler thing.
Oh,
I
that's
guess
cool.
she technically isn't engaged with anybody else when she technically leaves your.
Sorry, is that
Right.
hold on, let me. Is that a feat? Or is
No,
that
it's
your?
part of my class features.
Okay.
It's a subclass.
Sorry, I just want to.
Rakish audacity. Let me read it to you.
No, can you just link it?
You had your
Just link it.
charisma
Just link
modifier.
it. Just link it.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. You don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you're within 5 feet of it. No other creatures within 5 feet of you, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. Okay. Creature you are within. Creature you against a creature if you are within 5 feet of it. Okay.
Yep.
How much damage?
27.
All right. Jesus, that's a massive attack of opportunity.
Should have been way harder. The sneak attack crit damage was only 4 on a 2d6.
Okay. Hold on, I need to count how many squares I've moved. 5, 10, 15,
She'd be dead if y'all
20.
didn't miss.
25.
Shut up, man.
30.
Shut up, man.
I mean, facts is facts.
But that's why you got to crit, because you're DPSing for 3.
That's true.
She casts Mirror Image.
Uh-oh.
She used her action to flee.
No, she used her move to flee.
No, like the whole thing with Akasha's spell is that they use their action to perform whatever command, right?
I'm looking. Kashaba, can I...
Yeah,
Hold on,
here.
let me look at your ability here. Command. Or follow its command on the next turn. Let's see.
Okay, maybe not.
So
I
no,
thought
that
it
doesn't say
specified that it
anything
was
about
an
using
action.
actions. No, it just has to fulfill the. It just has to fulfill the command.
No, if you look at flee, the target spends its turn moving away from you by the fastest available means. So
Right, that's what she did. So she moved 30 feet, which is her
okay,
full move.
I thought that was indicative of entire turn, so that's my bad.
No, the move doesn't take her action. Move is move.
Okay.
This is why things that like drop and grovel specify that they fall prone and end
And then
their turn.
end their turn.
Flee does not do
Right,
that.
Flea does not do
Yeah.
that. So she casts mirror image.
No, that makes sense, because I was wondering when I was reading it why people wouldn't always just use flee.
Yeah.
Right, and halt, the target doesn't move and takes no actions. So
Okay.
Flea's the only one that actually lets them take an action.
Got it.
All right, so she
Sorry
is.
about that, Christina. All the other times that I've ever seen the spell used to like.
God damn it! Don't correct me if you're wrong. Okay. Akashaba, you're up.
Okay, Ooh. This is a spicy match.
The Lamaya in front of you appears to be angry, hungry,
Yeah,
cursing you.
Akashima is going to cast level 1 Bless.
Hell yeah! Oh, I love that bless.
Yeah, I didn't want to crank it out, but I guess we're here.
we're doing
Akashaba,
alright.
your spiritual weapon will disappear if you cast Bless because it is a concentration
God.
spell.
Never
Oh
mind.
yeah. Keep your spiritual weapon.
Fuck. So don't cast Bless.
Yep, just keep an eye on which ones are concentration, which ones are not, because I don't want that to bite you in the ass.
Okay, Akashima is going to just dome this lady.
A 20 hits.
Wow. Okay. Hits for 10, and then Spirit Weapon is going to also take a swing.
Okay.
No.
9 misses.
Great, that's my turn.
Rain, you're up. As the other Lamaya flees in fear, cowering at the back wall, she summons 2 duplicates of herself.
Rain will slide over here to the opposite side of this Lamia.
Yep.
And
Sorry, it's 3 duplicates.
will attack with advantage from flanking.
Get him.
24 hits.
Oh, it was double ones there for a second, but it doesn't matter because the one that matters is the one.
How much
so she
damage
takes
on the first hit?
13 total.
Okay.
And take a second attack. Fucking Christ. Natural 20.
You crit?
But it does literally less fucking damage. Jesus.
How much on the second hit?
9.
9? Okay.
Oh my god.
The critical strike on the backswing. The fire that erupts from your blade appears to startle the Lamaya slightly.
That's my turn.
She
My
is
turn.
mildly startled. Flix, you're up.
Right. I do want to finish off this Lamaya, but she's got bullshit. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, I'll zip forward and do my utmost to stab her successfully. Am I at disadvantage?
Let's see.
I don't think mirror
Nope,
image.
it's
is
not disadvantage. So
Correct.
you just have to roll to attack. Each time something rolls to attack, I roll a d20 to see if you hit her or one of the duplicates.
Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna unleash a flurry of crossbow bolts.
So just start with one at a time. Okay, so 16 will hit. We'll see if you hit a mirror image. I roll a d20 to see if you attack the image. 5. Let's see. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. With 2
Oh, wow.
duplicates,
So
you
I got
must roll
lucky.
8 or higher. With 1 duplicate, you must roll an 11 or higher. So, you hit.
With unerring accuracy, I do 19 damage.
You just jinxed yourself, kid. You fucked up.
Yeah, I did. And she's gonna have like 1 hit point, and I'm gonna miss miserably for like 9 attacks now.
Yeah.
But yeah, does 19 damage drop her?
Valamaya crumples to the ground. The illusions dissipate with your lucky hit.
Lucky. Lucky indeed. Yeah, I'll spin and fire another crossbow bolt at her.
Savage.
25 hits.
And I do 11 damage, though.
Nice.
And insight.
What were you saying about taking my curse?
Don't talk about it, it'll remember.
I like that, like, as the Lamia died, the GM just kind of, like, cried out, like, BG.
BG! I cast mirror
That was
image!
exceptionally lucky, though. I will take
That was
Oh,
pretty
of
fucking
course.
lucky.
That's where the Lamia just, like, adopts our voice, and it's like, of course! You know,
Of course it is! What would you like to know about
We
the
do.
other Lamia?
I am one of the principal offenders, but we do whine a lot.
Yes, we
I would
do.
like to know how many hit points Lamia has.
Okay, one moment.
It's so
Yeah,
hard
right.
not to whine when you roll like
Yeah.
8 twos in a row, though.
The game just doesn't. The dice just don't want us to have fun.
I
Yeah.
want to enjoy my
Dice are
paladin.
anti-fun.
Flix, does that end your round?
No, why are you trying to kill us? That seems unreasonable.
Okay, that's weird. I don't like that noise.
All right, laughter's not an answer. Okay, somebody stick it.
All right, next up, the Lamia.
I'll be right back. I need a drink.
Lama, 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 lama,
Lama, lama, lama, lama. She casts mirror image.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair though.
Yeah, that's
would've-
good though.
I would have done the same thing, to be honest.
Yeah,
All right, she is
would have cast it a while ago.
le mirrored. Ba-ba-ba. Top of the round, Akashaba. You're up.
Oh boy! I'm doming.
You got advantage now because we flank him, boy.
Oh boy! Yeah, boy!
What? No, roll have a shit with advantage.
You critically fail.
No!
You critically fail twice.
Oh my god! No way!
Wow!
Oh boy!
That's not even legal. You only have one attack.
Alright, my sword.
The
hits,
sword might hit. Let's roll to see if you hit a mirror image.
He rolled that with advantage, Christina, and he still rolled double ones.
I don't know what to tell you, man. That sucks.
But
Okay.
hey, it got a mirror image.
She's down
All
to 2 mirror images left.
I guess we take that here in this terrible fucking place.
I like how much Ekshimo just wanted to go on the hunt. He was just so excited.
What
And
priest? Seeing double.
Oh, fuck you!
That was before Akashba found out that it was yet another dungeon and not some.
Nick, you were gone. I rolled 2 ones in a row on advantage.
He did that. I deleted the second one because it was embarrassing.
Yeah. Yeah. Laugh it up.
Rain, you're up. The Lamia shimmers with her mirror images.
I'm laughing in solidarity.
She's gonna attack.
24 might hit. Let's see. So we have to roll an 8 or higher. And a mirror image dissipates.
Here's an interesting question. If I rolled green flame blade, would the extra flame technically leap from the mirror image to her? I don't know. I don't know the answer to these questions.
Gotta
I feel
roll
like
and gotta
that
hit
would
and find out.
Probably make Green Flame Blade too good for a cantrip.
So 13 hit.
A 13 hits. I need to roll an 11 or higher. She has a single duplicate left. Fails.
All right. She takes 13 piercing damage, and well, I'll go ahead and.
Curse you, elf!
Mac.
20 points total.
Wow, I didn't know your damage could go that high.
I know, right?
Rain, does that end your turn?
I'll insight just for posterity.
What would you like to know?
Then I have to like think about what I want to know. Jeez.
Ask why is she such a bitch?
No, no.
You might get an answer.
I think she'd probably answer that. She seems pretty proud of it.
Please ask.
Like Meredith Brooke writing a song about being one of the.
I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm Lamaya.
I'll
Why
take
can
a.
you instantly recall any song you've ever heard. It's kind of upsetting.
That's like
In
my
fairness,
curse, though.
That song was like, good luck ever getting it out of your head.
Yeah.
I'll take an ability.
Okay. Let's see. I'm looking at stuff that is useful. She also has the dagger on her that you haven't seen yet, but she's also a spell caster, so I will actually show you all of her first level spells. She has Disguise Self, that you have, that you know.
It's actually okay. You don't have to link them all, Christina.
There's only two.
I don't.
There's only two.
Okay.
And she also has,
I didn't want to make you go through like the Grishna thing again.
it's totally fine. And she has Charm Person.
Oh, okay. That's the end of Rain's turn.
Flix, you're up.
Flix will zip over to stand by Rain's side. Or float by Rain's side, as the case may be. Hello, Rain.
Oh, hi, Flix.
And I will launch a pair of crossbow bolts. Are there still mirror images?
There's one mirror
one.
image still remaining.
Alright, then I will do them one at a time. Oh, shit, that was supposed to be at advantage.
Okay.
I mean, it
Roll.
crit
I mean, it
anyway,
crits.
so...
Oh, it crit, so yeah, there's no need to reroll that.
11 or higher.
Did you get 3 crits this fight?
Fails.
That's the 4th crit. Which is
Jesus.
insane. I don't
Wow,
know
it
what's
turns out all that
happening.
complaining is actually working.
Yeah.
You negged your dice,
I did.
effectively.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking great. So that's 28 damage.
Flix, this blow will kill the Lamaya. What do you do?
Oh, he floats up. Oh, hello, Rain, and just sinks a crossbow bolt into the back of the Lamia's head.
Curse you!
They're so thoroughly unpleasant. Do they are those daggers of theirs lootable? Are they cool?
The Lamaya is just being images summoned by the hunt. Poof, out of existence.
That's fair.
Is everyone in one piece? Kashaba, you look a little ruffled.
Oh, it's been a pretty rough day, to be honest.
Oh, it hasn't even been 15 minutes yet.
It's been a very rough day.
It's been at least 20 minutes. I cast 2 identify spells.
Okay.
It's been a while. Come on, guys. You've been adventuring for a bit.
Okay, so I'm cursed. I also can't heal.
Well, you might as well just get that out of the way.
Christina, I guess as we're saying above the table question.
Yeah.
If I were to just go back to the water fountain and drink some water from the healing fountain, would that could I just sit there and chug the water until I'm full HP and this is
No,
fixed?
that will not work.
Fuck.
It is a one-time boon. You will just
Right.
get hydrated.
Well, I guess that's pretty okay.
Can you?
So
do
watch
you
the
have
trap
a,
is reactivated in the meantime and you get darted again.
He just walks by, double poisoned.
Jesus Christ!
Do you, Kashba, do you have a healing kit? Maybe you can tend to your poison that way. Aren't you a healer? Isn't that a thing you can do?
Look, man.
Oh.
I don't think I have a healing kit on me.
Oh, well, that might be problematic.
I have a...
Light guide my investigations.
What does he have? He only has a herbalism kit.
I was gonna say.
He doesn't have a healer's kit.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
I just
You're like the
probably
only cleric in existence that doesn't start with a healing kit
Oh my
and just
god!
sit on it for
Lay
literally ever.
off, Rob! He's new? And maybe he doesn't want to heal. Maybe he wants to burn some herb.
No, in fairness, I did want to heal, and I kind of just figured I'd start with a healing kit, but I'm just bad at reading, so.
It's a joke though because for some reason part of all of the cleric starting gear usually includes a healing kit and they never use it.
Because
Yeah.
that's all their healing is spells, yeah.
And it just sits in their inventory forever. That's the joke, not that you did anything wrong.
Well, hey, look, I'm okay with any jokes here. So yeah, fuck it, I don't heal. Whatever.
Well, why don't you just use a minor spell?
I did not bring any minor healing spells because traditionally they are ass. And there was better things to bring.
Oh,
Like command.
well,
Command is a good call.
do you have any cheap potions?
Nope, I have a superior healing and a greater healing potion, so it's
I
fine.
have
I'm gonna wait until you all are injured and then
I have a small healing potion. One.
so if you don't mind, I would drink it.
I mean, sure, it's here you go.
Oh, thank you. So it's what is it, just a small healing potion?
It's the 2d4 plus 2.
Mind you, you're not going to regain any hit points.
Oh, I know.
Okay, you clear your poison. It doesn't matter how much it heals because you don't heal anything.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
All right. You feel the poison purge itself from your body.
Great. Thank you.
However, you are still cursed.
well,
Yep.
these stairs go down to presumably the next floor, so there must still be a crystal up here, I think, right?
Well, unless somebody else has grabbed it. Do we get any indication of when others get crystals? It seems as though that would be part of the game, as it were.
Rain is going to investigate this door.
Okay. All right. A stout stone door that pivots on a central hinge lies in front of you. You have a feeling that if you go through this particular door, you will not be able to return back through it.
Oh, okay. This seems like a one-way door. What do you have on your side, Flix?
I have no idea. I can't make heads or tails of it. This might require your expertise, Rain. I got a really shitty investigation roll.
I noticed.
Rain's expertise with doors. Highly trained in doors.
I mean, that turns out pretty useful.
14.
Rain, this door, again, will swing in one direction.
Okay, so both of these seem like one way only. Do we want to check that door down to the south first before we carry on? Or just forge ahead?
I am scared of traps, if you're being totally honest.
I mean, I don't... Do I get a sense that these are trapped beyond just that they're one way?
Let's
those
see.
rolls.
With your 21 investigation, you feel that these doors are not trapped. Just merely the trap is the fact that you can't go back through them.
Gotcha. I don't think there's any threatening traps, just that they are, one way only. So if we want to go explore that southern door, we should do it before we go through one of these.
I concur hardly. I am worried about Kosh about that.
No,
Did you...
I will be quite fine. Do not worry about me. I just seems like recurring thing in places we would call dungeony in nature.
All right. Well, I just want to make sure that you stay operational, I suppose.
We'll stay here while you investigate. How is this?
I prefer we all stay together.
Oh, okay.
Rain will come down here and just take
Even
a
if
look
you
at this
hang
door.
back a bit so you don't run into any more traps. Any of us being left alone for too long invites mischief.
Rain,
What
this
if
door
the competing team...
operates in a similar mechanism to the one to the north.
Okay, these are all one-directional doors.
Oh, I'm
So-
sorry. This functions like the door to the north, like this door where you have to put the small dart in to unlock it.
Oh, okay. She'll step up to it, put the dart in.
Rumble, rumble.
And then step back. And
I'm going to create some convenient shadows for myself and hide.
Rain will open the door with Mage Hand. Oh! Interesting.
Huh. Speaking of Mage Hand, I'm going to use Mage Hand to grab that letter.
Had you just had Mage Hand this whole time?
Maybe.
Oh my god, really?
No, actually, I just learned it. I grabbed the letter.
Okay. Is there just the letter in here, or are there also like
Just the
these,
letter.
little,
Haven't you
fragments?
noticed I've developed a newfound faith?
If you wish to read it, go ahead and click on the letter.
I mean, what if it's What if it's cursed? God.
Beware
Light
the
guide my
humming.
arcane knowledge.
All right. Opening up the letter.
And I'm checking for magical traps first.
Mm-hmm.
Mind control and whatnot. I got a 19 in my Arcana check. It's just a letter, right?
It appears to be just a merely small crumpled note.
All right,
Rain
gotta
Rain
erase
literally
those
already
doodles
opened it
and
and read it, so
Flick's like,
Like-
yes. What is this?
Wouldn't it be great if it did have some kind of personality rending trap on it?
No. It
All
would
right.
not be good.
It says, to the south of the serpent, you will find the shiny.
wait a minute, that's not what it says when I clicked on it.
The-
But yeah, yeah, it says something else. Maybe you meant it for it to say something else.
Does it say you just find a crumpled note on the floor?
It says
No.
beware the humming on floor 3.
Ah, sorry. That is sorry. I have a different note.
Wrong note.
Sorry. That note is correct. This note is correct.
But
Okay.
South of the shiny, south of the serpent, we will find the shiny.
No. Ignore
don't-
that. Sorry.
The
Jim-
judge orders
Jim
the
fucked
jury
up.
to stricken that testimony from the.
Yeah.
So
From
it's
the
supposed to be
record.
beware the humming on floor 3.
Yes.
Please sequester
Okay.
the adventurers.
But what if we find a serpent? Are we supposed to not
Nope.
know that the shiny is south of it?
You're supposed to.
Don't
you're
metagame.
supposed to
You know
strike
better.
Strike that testimony. Move along.
All right.
Okay. Well, we can go down these stairs, which seem like they go to floor 3. Probably. These go down, I assume, right, Christina?
They
don't go
do.
Back up. Okay.
Come on,
Um,
Kashima.
Or
Sorry,
we
wrong
can go through
wrong
one of
notes.
these
Sorry, guys.
one-way doors.
I feel like as though we need to explore each floor thoroughly. Perhaps that's the wrong approach.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a right approach, frankly.
I'm just afraid of missing something.
I think that's perfectly reasonable. I mean, eventually we'll get to the bottom and we'll murder whoever's down there for all their crystals, right?
No, not murder, subdue.
Murder with extreme prejudice, and they will
Yeah, there's no
happily
need,
be
there's
returned.
no need for us to hold back. For once, you can
No, but like
dome
we
with
know-
impunity.
We know we are subduing. We are not murdering.
Ignite their flesh,
Well,
actually,
yeah,
but purge them from the dungeon.
until they go back to get medical care.
Light guide my senses. I'm gonna try to sniff and listen and see if I can determine if there's anything on the other side of the door.
You
Or
press
what
your ear
might-
to the door.
Lurk beyond. I got a total of 19.
All right.
You know, Kajaba, this light thing seems to really be working out.
Yeah, I worry though you do not understand some of the core fundamentals, but maybe you are just using. the right-
Probably not, but it's working to my advantage wonderfully. Thank you, light.
The light is so fickle, and it's who it gives its blessings to. It's fascinating. I didn't know it was so unpicky.
Well, light takes what it can get.
It seems that all that's required is a certain amount of enthusiasm.
So,
I'm pretty
Flicks,
enthusiastic.
are you going to open that door, or is there something scary on the
No,
other side?
shh, Rain. Shh, shh. He listens.
Flicks. Flicks, don't make me open that door.
Yeah, do I sense anything on the other side of the door?
You can't
Consider-
fucking hear because Rain keeps talking in your ear.
Rain, honestly, I can't hear anything.
Fucking rain.
Like,
I hate you guys.
You don't hear anything on the other side of the thick stone door.
No hearing, no sense of anything. All right. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Is this the same mechanism as the others?
Place hand to open.
All right. I step back and use Mage Paw to paw the door. Oh, all those discarded arrows along the... Look, a serpent.
Hmm.
Is this dark? Can you guys see?
I can see it.
There
Yeah.
appear to be very large serpents at the other end of the hallway.
You know,
as
this is
well
actually.
as a number of discarded darts or arrows along the length of this hallway, which suggests some sort of trap, much like the one that befell you earlier.
Eh.
I wonder if we should open up this other door and just see if it goes more or less to the same place.
One moment.
But if we do that, aren't these doors one way? Wouldn't we be trapping ourselves there?
Oh, well, if we go through, presumably, I assume it closes. Is that the mechanism? I got the impression, like once we walk through, it recloses.
That is correct.
Okay, so we could probably open it and just look through the hallway and then pick which one we go through.
I suppose it can't hurt.
I mean, Akash was not going to give any advice here.
But be very quiet. We don't want to alert those seven. I'm gonna be sneaky. Do you want me to roll stealth?
I rolled for you guys.
You cut out.
Rain will use.
I rolled for you all.
Okay.
Okay.
Rain will use Mage Hand on this door down here.
Rain, that door does not open.
Does it have a hole somewhere to insert dart?
It does.
Rain is going to take a step back, and she's going to insert the dart with Mage Hand.
The dart sinks into the hole, but the grinding noise does not appear to happen.
Because it's only openable from the other side now.
Oh, that could be. Maybe. Unless you want to try and pick the lock flicks.
I'm not sure if it works that way, but I'll try. Light guide my dexterous fingers. I love Rob's cackle every time I do that. It's the best part of the whole spell.
There are just a lot of things that I'm going to be quoting from you from this in very different contexts from already.
Flix, with your sleight of hand roll, you begin to understand the mechanisms about these doors. These doors are one way, and if one door is opened, the other door will not function, and vice versa.
Oh, I see. It seems as if we close the other door, then this door should open.
Okay.
But that also means that if, well, I suppose that begs the question. If we enter through one door, how do we, well, it doesn't matter.
Well, do we want to
close
at
that one
least...
and we'll see if we can open this one.
Okay.
The door remains locked. You have already opened the door to the north.
No, the mechanism has some persistence.
We made our
suppose we've
choice.
chosen our path.
Okay, well...
That's a lot of awful snakes and traps. We could just,
What if we, hear me out, what if I throw hammer, make fire, and make them come to us through the traps?
That's not a bad idea. And your hammer comes back pretty quickly.
It's true. Lots of good ideas here.
You don't need a full rest for it, right?
No, just a very short rest and then hammer returns.
I like it.
Hurt to try.
Okay. This flies 120 feet, so...
I'd probably aim for, here?
Yeah. Well, I can't. It has to be here. I wouldn't need to... I can't
I mean,
throw
you
it
could
around.
see there. There's no reason why you couldn't.
That would be throwing around a corner, so...
Yeah, it clips the corner. He actually can't toss there.
If you stand
Okay.
here, you could bank it.
Okay.
Bank it.
Are we ready then for this, whatever happens?
I suppose so. Let me adjust myself. I'm gonna go over here so that I can sort of see around the corner. Yeah, I'm making a pool of shadows for myself with misty images. I'm gonna add
What is misty
misty
images?
visions, misty visions.
Oh.
I can just always cast silent image at will.
Oh, okay.
It's a warlock thing.
Well, Rain, anything you need to do?
No, go for it.
Okay, it's time to put, Rain
Lights guide my stealth.
Would you say that it's hammer time?
No, I would say it is time to put the Reins of Destiny back in the hands of Bugbear. Alright, Akashaba throws it.
Okay.
And yeah, he makes a giant old boo. I can't remember what the damage roll is for, or where the damage roll is on that.
Open up your Sunforger mace
66, 68.
and click it.
I really hope this isn't one of those situations where it's a really good idea to use the
When it reaches that point, the weapon vanishes in an explosion, and each creature in a 20-foot radius makes a dexterity saving throw. Right, so I need a 20-foot sphere for you.
Yeah.
Pretty good roll.
Oh, not
On
bad.
damage.
Okay. I'm making a 20-foot sphere.
Okay.
All right, and where do you center it? Right here?
Yep.
Right. Let me make this a nice color because I hate the green.
Oh,
I truly do. There we go.
nice.
All right, Nakashima, you lob your Sunforger mace down the hall. And with a reverberating boom, flames lick the chamber. And you hear oddly metallic hissing as you have scorched whatever is in that room horribly.
Oh.
One moment. Ba-ba-ba. But definitely not. Hold on, not these things. One moment, please. For some reason, I missed flicks on this.
Oh, don't forget to move your spiritual weapon around. It lasts for 10 minutes, I think. It might still be up.
His spiritual weapon is not there. Hold on. Hold on. One thing at a time. Let me start my banger. As the hallway erupts into flames with Akashiba's Sunforger mace, the angry hissing beyond lends credence to two metallic scaled snakes. And they don't like the fire. I need everybody to roll initiative for me, please.
Oh. That's okay, I already hit.
What is the saving throw for that fireball? Is it DC 15? Hang on.
Yep.
Yep, 15 dex.
Saved.
Lame.
Sorry, I need to roll that with advantage next time.
Oof. Don't like this fight.
Succeeds.
Great.
And they will take half, which is... Let's see. Half as much on a successful one. So
Wow.
23 be 12.
Yep. Sure is Christina saving throws in here.
I think they both had advantage, too.
I apologize
Yeah,
for nothing.
No, it's fair. It's fair. The rule here is if I ever throw a Sunforger mace into a hallway that has enemies we don't know about, they just make the saving throw because they actually had resistance.
Or if
rolls.
they're immune to fire,
Yeah.
or
Watch out, they're gonna chuck a fireball right back at us.
Yeah, it's gonna basically one-shot us.
Have you
Like,
guys
cool
been
enough.
like, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Oh,
You
me.
do.
Oh no, Christina, who hurt me?
Me. Top of the round, you hear the sound of metal grinding on stone as the snake slithers up.
The snake meows, apparently.
As the snake is apparently meowing. And it begins to slither forward. 5, 10, 15, 20. I forgot their move.
Come on, traps.
25, 30.
Ask for so little.
Rain, you're up. You see the snakes approaching, slithering down the hall.
Rain will step up here. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. Ah! I was counting squares!
Sorry, you have to look at the art. Look at it. That is all.
Why are they so happy?
They're not happy, they're sneaky.
I will cast Ray of Frost at the front one.
All right.
Nope, that's not gonna hit at
Nope.
all.
Pew!
Insight check.
What would you like to know?
On this guy, let's do... Actually, since I've taken damage, let's do hit points.
One moment. Hit
hello,
points are
yeah.
updated.
Oh boy. Okay. Rain is going to take... Oh, nope, not shut the door. Actually, maybe we shut the door. She's going to take a step back. A couple steps back, and that's end of her turn.
Flix, you're up.
Ugh, I hate this. All right, let's see. I am. The ceiling's still 10 feet in there.
It is.
Let's see. Oh, not there. I'm trying to. I noticed these, like, suspicious-looking things in the wall. I'm trying to stay above them and out of their way.
Okay.
And I'm going to launch a surprise crossbow bolt at this one.
One moment.
That's a crit.
Sorry. Hold on one second, Flix. As you walk down the hall,
I fly down the hall.
Sorry, as you fly down the hall, you triggered my trap card. As you see, red feathered darts shoot out from the wall. In a line from floor to ceiling as you pass. Flix,
Alright.
make me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure.
Okay, you succeed. The darts clatter to the ground as they hit the walls opposite. You dodge nimbly between them. You see that there are more of these dart parapets from floor to ceiling
but
here.
I
and here.
noticed that they were there before. I was trying to avoid them. Perhaps that's why I rolled so well in my saving throw.
Indeed.
Can we talk about the fact that you just crit again, though? Like, that's impressive. Like,
I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to enjoy it for as long as it lasts.
Flix, you
You're a
hit for
monster.
what appears like 28 points of damage.
Yeah. Yep, that's correct. Has it already taken that damage on its...
It has not.
Okay. Man, do I stay here or... No, I do not stay here. I do not want to be the sole object of their affection. Alright, it's paused. I can't move.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm going to use my bonus action to dash. At least this way, if they launch something at me, I have some cover.
All right.
I'm going
Flix.
to try to break line of sight altogether. I don't know if I can do that with that move, though.
You are still in their line of sight.
But partial cover, maybe?
Looks like half cover.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take that.
Flix, does that end your round?
Does.
Akashiba, you're up. As a reminder, you are cursed.
I'm cursed. Akashiba is going to just go ahead and cast Bless.
All right. Rain, you're blessed. Akashiba, you're blessed. Flix, you're blessed.
Oh, I like it.
Akashiba also says to those around him, it does not seem like the mace did exactly what we would have liked it to do. And he is going to roll insight.
Oh shit, I forgot to roll insight.
Cool. Can I guess, get like a list of any like special moves or any one special move you want to share?
Yeah, absolutely. So the serpents have a bite attack. Now, if it hits you, you can suffer one of 3 poison effects that it will do. You will have to insight more to identify what these poisons may do.
Great.
Hey, Kashaba, does that end your round?
It does.
All right, top of the round, round 2. The metallic steel cobra slithers down the hall. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes. And the next one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Rain, you're up.
I would like to insight check first, actually,
Go ahead.
just in case. Does a 10 get there?
10 does not get there.
Oh, fine. I just can't pass up this opportunity. It's a rare opportunity to actually use lightning bolt.
Oh, shit.
So Raid is going to level the Staff of Thunder and Lightning at the Snaky Boys,
Okay.
and she is going to cast Lightning Strike from it.
Oh, God.
I will go ahead and just copy paste this because there's like, otherwise I'm just pasting a wall of text of the entire staff.
All right. Hey, check this out.
Wow.
The DC, the save DC on that thing's beefy. I didn't realize
It
it
is
was that
beefy.
good.
All right, each creature in the line must make a DC 17 Dexterity saving throw. Oh my God, taking 96 lightning damage on a failed save. All right, we're
Yes,
gonna start.
Christina, 96. Remember the number.
I see it. 96. All
Yes,
right,
96. That's what I said.
I see it.
No, that's 27.
Now, mind you, the Cobras are magic resistant, and they're going to have saving throws against these spells. So, let's go. Sorry, they're going to have advantage on these saving throws. They're not going to have saving throws. Those are just going to happen.
The light spit on your filthy hand.
Critically succeeds
Yep.
and succeeds. Both
Fine.
both of the serpents, you notice the magic appears to reflect off of their iridescent metallic scales, only doing half damage. Half of 27 is 13?
Well, it's still not awful. Like, that's still not an awful round in terms of damage done.
And the lightning arcs from one metallic snake to the other. They seem annoyed. Rain, does that end your round?
Yeah, because I incited at the top of my round, so yes, she just takes a couple steps back. We can just keep kiting them, you guys. It's fine.
Flicks, you're up.
It does seem to be working so far. Bonus action hide.
Let me see a stealth roll, please.
Sure.
We'll do this one above board. Cool.
All right. Well, do not get advantage for this attack.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wait. Bless.
What?
Does a 14 hit?
One
That's
moment.
a 7. Oh, wait, yeah.
He means on his hand crossbow. A 14 misses.
All right. Yeah. All right. And
All right, you move to the south.
yep. And that's all my actions.
Akashaba, you're up. You are blessed and cursed.
Yeah,
A confusing existence.
I'm literally blurst.
But you're blessed!
Yeah.
God damn it.
For that. Akashaba is going to take an action to recall his mace.
All right. Mace in hand.
Alright, and Akashaba is going to step back.
Where? Oh, he's stepping? Okay.
Yep, we kiting now.
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right. Top of the round. 1, 2, 3. It's going to take a double move. Yes.
Right?
Yeah! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and we're gonna also double move here. Yes. Rain, you're up. Serpent assault!
We will attack the one in front of us,
Alright.
or to our left, I guess.
Can you ping which one?
Yeah, this guy.
Thank you.
The 25 hit.
25 hits.
He takes a total of 16 points of damage, 4 of it fire if it matters. And the other one takes 5 fire damage.
Alright.
And
Your flames
And-
lick across the iron serpents.
we will try to kill off that one right there.
25 hits.
So he takes another 7 piercing.
Rain, your strike kills the metallic serpent, slicing cleanly through his metallic scales.
Got him. I will insight.
What would you like to know?
Let's go ahead and get this guy's hit points.
Okay,
I know he's taken some damage.
there you go.
And that's it.
Alright, Flix, you're up.
All right. Flix will dart in. You know what? I'm gonna hex it. Hexed.
X.
I'm gonna hex its strength. That seems a good use of hex.
Alright, strength is hexed.
Shoot! Oh, sorry, that should have been advantage. I'll roll one more time.
Okay, 26 hits.
Yeah, we'll use the first damage roll, as always. 17 damage plus 6 necrotic.
6 necrotic.
So 23 damage.
Done. The serpent hisses under your violent assault. Flix, does that end your round?
It does not. I can pop up 5 feet and leave room for Akasha to approach, should he wish to.
Ooh, alright. Akashaba, do you wish to approach?
Oh, I do.
You dare approach me?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If you go under Flix, you get advantage.
Oh, is this? Sorry, would this not have advantage? Oh, okay, I see. Wait.
It doesn't matter. He hit with a 23 anyway.
Yeah, same.
He would have to have not rolled before doing that. I don't like taking back after you've rolled.
That's fine. 11 damage.
All right.
And insight check.
Domed? Okay.
I don't know. What else can I know about this guy? Like, what's his horoscope?
You can know his first poison ability.
Great.
It is massive poison damage.
Why did I walk this close?
Akashaba, does that end your turn? Reminder that he has 3 poison effects.
Yeah, I mean, I don't... Yeah, I guess that ends my turn.
Okay. The cobra. Surrounded by fairies, bugbears, and a blurry elf,
Oh my.
sets its sights on Akashaba.
Of course it does. Warding flare? Not
With
that it
disadvantage?
matters. Yeah.
22.
Yeah, it hits me.
Akashima, you take 9 piercing damage from the serpent's bite. Make me a constitution saving throw. Your DC is 13.
What do I win? Let's find out.
You succeed,
Okay, poor Akasha, but
and you are not poisoned by the serpent's bite.
I'm like getting covered by
Poison!
by
Poison!
crawling things was like last dungeon's theme. This dungeon's theme is you getting poisoned repeatedly.
Well, he can't hit,
dude.
or it can't hit Flix. Rain is insanely hard to hit.
Yeah.
And Akashiba is just very juicy.
Okay, and so Akashiba turns to Flix after getting bitten. He's like, Flix, I must warn you.
I must warn ya.
That snake is poison.
Poison. Rain, you're up.
Oh, Flix, you're not actually in combat, so you're not. So she'll move here.
Why don't you sleep in your bed? Why are you sleeping on my drawing tablet? Sleep in your fuzzy
get
bed.
bitten by snakes.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I understand.
Technically, I have a higher armor class than Akashiba does. Maybe I should be shielding him.
Does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
7 purse,
Okay.
and I don't know, what is that? 3 fire?
Alright. Rain, this blow will kill the serpent. What do you do?
She just kind of like jabs it right in one of its eyes and straight out the other one.
Oh!
Spray a little like gear fluid on Akashiba.
Ah! And the serpent perishes, its scales jangling together. It's almost a delightful noise if it weren't so disgusting. Right. The encounter with the iron snakes is done.
Did the snakes like disapparate too?
Yep, they disapparate.
All right. So,
why are these things assembled in here? Like, who is the events manager?
well, actually, it's your friend Harkin. He was quite proud of his efforts.
Oh, well, credit what it's
There
due.
are traps in this hallway. You are duly warned, and it does not seem as though they are pressure activated, likely some sort of runic warding.
Do you
They
do
no
you wanna
doubt
dis-
are prepared for me.
do you want to try and disarm them?
If I can find them, perhaps we should work together. You find them, I disarm them. You first.
Well, I mean, you know where the
Lost.
first one is,
You're
but
lost.
Well,
yeah,
Flick's already disarmed that with his face.
Oh, well, I don't know that they disarm like on use. Okay. So 15, I guess, to find a trap that seems functional.
As you are investigating, you notice these strange outcroppings in the wall that go from floor to ceiling. And there's one
So
here,
There's a trap on each one.
and there's one here, there's one here, and there's one here, and there's one here, and there's one here.
Yep. See those 6 points? They're actually, honestly, they're pretty conspicuous. Flicks.
Do you mean to make separate rolls for all of them, Christina, or just make one blanket?
One per
So-
pair.
All right, first one. Light, guide. Oh wait, I'm already blessed. Never mind.
All right.
16.
All right, with a 16, you neatly disarm the dart trap.
All right, that's one set down. Light, guide my putty paws.
All right. And another with your deft, tiny fingers, undoing the mechanisms lingering in the wall.
And
Light,
another one
ensure I
down.
am not perforated by poisonous darts like my poor friend Akashiba.
And the
I'm
last,
getting better at
The
this.
light
Flicks.
is my ally.
you neatly disarm all of the dart traps within the hallway. They will not plague you anymore.
Oh, look, another one of those rotation-y doors. Should be safe, Akashiba.
Should be.
Am I a cleric now?
Yeah,
I think,
You like
I think
cleric.
technically, I think that meets the criteria. Yeah.
I think you might be.
As I understand it, the credentials are not terribly high.
Well, you gotta do some studying.
Oh, you do?
Well, not like anything accredited, but
okay.
This door's handprint is readily apparent and does not need to be triggered by inserting the dart into the door. AKA, you can just open this door.
Mage hand.
Mage hand opens the door into a hallway beyond. Just an
Alright.
innocuous hallway.
Oh, just an
Uh,
innocuous.
I mean, I was gonna say,
for
I
traps.
was gonna say I'm gonna make an investigation check, but now I feel like that's a little Oh, ominous.
What? Me? No. Just an innocuous hallway.
Looks great, Flix.
Light guide my investigation.
What, you don't trust me?
I don't. I mean, I do, but we can all miss things. No one's infallible.
Oh, I guess technically, yeah, I do have. So a 10 on my
Number
investigation.
one now, Flix. The light.
Right, it's just an innocuous hallway. Flix, you see two doors, one to the southeast and one directly to the south.
Well, it seems safe enough. I'll venture ahead. What were you saying, Akasha? I couldn't make it out.
No, yeah, just letting you know. Now that you are, you know, worshipping the light and all, the light is actually infallible. So, just giving you pointers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that seems unlikely that any being is infallible.
No, this is part of tending to faith. You must learn.
Oh.
Yeah, the light
Well-
can be no wrong.
Can I think about it?
No, not unless you want to give up your divine powers.
I mean, I could always ask some other divine being for help.
Hey, you could, but see how that goes for you.
Honestly, this light thing seems so exhausting.
In fairness, like the light has been really good to Flix today. Like,
Yeah.
That has been pretty good to Flix.
Real good.
like maybe he just follows his pride on this one.
Yeah, maybe you just convert.
Yeah, maybe Flix converts. Unfortunately, he is a fae, and they have their own problems. All right.
Really?
Well, does this door have a needle hole or a putty paw print?
It does not. It just has the handprint, and you may open the door if you wish.
All right. I suspect this is a hallway that leads back to the stairwell room that we were in.
Maybe we just verify that before we keep moving on.
You can if you wish to. I'm going to investigate this door to the south.
Mage hand.
Mage hand.
Okay. Door opens.
Oh, it goes.
Are you cut out there, Rain? After it goes.
In this
You-
hallway.
Rain, say again.
Mic check. Mic check.
I can
1,
hear you
2,
now.
3.
Yeah.
So it actually goes in 2 directions. It doesn't just go back to the beginning.
Light guide my examination of this door.
Actually, I'm just gonna. Does it have a paw print? Or
It
a
does.
handprint?
It does.
You know what? I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna step back and mage hand it.
Okay. Alright, gonna stop you there. Flix, immediately when you open the door, you look inside the room, and just to the south, you see 2 goblins hunched over the door, trying to figure it out, lockpicks in hand. They seem to be arguing amongst themselves, and they whirl on you as they hear the stone door grind
Oh,
open.
there's no way to do that quietly, huh?
I mean, you didn't say you were doing it quietly, so that's what happens. And now, we begin combat with the goblins. One moment. All right, go ahead and everybody roll initiative for me. Okay, a 0, a 20. Oh, Flex, you rolled a little early. Sorry, I didn't trigger your thing. You got a 19?
19, yeah.
All right.
I knew you were taking forever to open that door. Now we've got hunters. Ah, shit.
Let us begin.
Banger!
All right.
Well, that's too much. Hang on. These guys, no. No. Which one do I like? I like this one.
Ah, God. By the Ascended.
Top of the round 1. This goblin is gonna go first.
These guys are gonna be really annoying.
Let's see. He's going to attempt to bonus action hide.
What's he hiding behind?
A corner.
But I can see him.
Uh-huh.
He could probably hide behind one of these pillars or something.
Uh-huh. Cool. Okay, everybody make a perception check for me. Cool. Hide incredibly unsuccessful. Rain?
Oh, what did... Oh, it's paused.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, Flix, what did you find in here?
Goblins, apparently. They
No,
seem to think that we need to fight.
Tabby.
Oh,
There's one right over there trying to
No,
hide.
Tabby, no, Tabby, get fuck off a little bit. Go in your bed. It's like stepping on my keyboard and shit. Like, what are you doing? All right.
Needing love.
Tabby is
Sit on
helping
him.
you.
Now, Rain, you're up.
What are you doing, fatty? Come here. Come here. Yeah.
Rain will.
Oh, God.
Oh, are you okay?
He just, 20-pound cat jumping off my belly is not
Oh.
the best feeling.
Rain will cast Ray of Frost on that goblin.
On which one?
This one that she sees
Okay.
in the corner. 17 hit.
I thought I was hiding.
A 17 hits?
Oh, I know that feeling, friend.
You were hiding so well, so well. I'm
How-
so impressed.
How did you see me?
And he is now slowed.
Ow.
He takes 7 cold damage.
Yep. And Rain just steps back. Actually, she's gonna step around this corner here. Actually, she'll just step back here. And that is actually I'll insight the far goblin.
Okay.
So you can still see him.
All right. What would you like to know?
Does he have any special attacks?
Special attacks. Looks like this goblin is equipped with a scimitar.
It's not a very special attack, but I respect it nevertheless. Okay, that's her turn.
All right. Flix, you're up.
Listen, maybe we could work out a deal.
You have no idea how appealing I find that. But unfortunately, no one can be trusted, right?
What? No, man, you can trust me. In fact, I'm gonna get this door open lickety split. Yeah.
Actually, how much movement did I have? That was 10.
Looks like you were here next to Rain behind the door. So
I'm
you
gonna
went 5,
actually
10,
zoom
15.
up on this poor
20,
fellow.
25, 30. Okay. That's 35 movement. What's your move?
My move is 30, but I was here, right?
You were here. So that's what, 5?
5, 10, 15,
15,
20,
20.
25. to
Okay.
round.
Okay. I think I could just count it a different square. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna dive bomb him, and
Oh, what? This one flies.
sorry. No hard feelings.
I like that the combat music is like Chef's Kiss for like goblins.
I do the 2 attacks, or do I do booming blade? Yeah, I think I'm gonna booming blade him.
Oh, man.
Did I miss? Well, probably. I'm guessing that he's got more than 13 armor class.
Okay, boomer.
Actually, 13 hits.
Oh, well, he gets sneak attacked for 21 damage,
Ow.
plus booming blade. And then I am going to fly away from it.
It's all
Doesn't-
take a moment to appreciate something with a lower AC than Akashica.
Doesn't Booming Blade also deal damage up front?
Oh, you're right.
Wait, are you bonus actioning dashing away?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I swooped in, booming bladed him, and
swooped out?
doing. Did it not roll? That's weird.
I just rolled a
1d8.
D8.
Oh, okay. That sucks. Yeah, it was delayed. I wish I could keep the second one. Delete the second one.
Mhm.
So I do a total of 24 damage. He's boomed. Don't forget to mark him with boom.
Okay.
And then, actually, I'm gonna go over here to try to break line of sight with him.
All right, sounds good. Flix, is that end your round?
You know what? Actually, I would like to insight them. I will insight the further away fellow.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's not high enough.
Alright, and I will stay at 5 feet and I will go one more movement. I don't think that's enough to break line of sight, though.
Flix, is that end your round?
Now it does. Sorry.
All right. Next step. This goblin moves a little bit and takes aim with his bow at Flix.
Ah! 26.
Which one?
What, this one? He's shooting you.
Oh.
26?
With a short bow?
Uh-huh. 26?
I mean, 26 hits, but just checking to make sure he doesn't have a disadvantage. The short bow has a range on it. I think is 60 feet the short range? No, short bows?
Hold on. It's 80.
Okay,
It says it
he's
right there
good.
in the roll. It's 8320.
Oh, it doesn't show that for me.
It's in the lower right hand corner of the short bow attack sheet.
Oh,
You
I
are
was looking
super
for
in
it.
range.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's fine. How much damage?
For 10 piercing.
Max damage.
He shoots you
So
again.
much.
23.
He has 3 shots.
No, 2 shots. He's only shot you once.
No, there was a missed attack roll earlier. What am I
No?
seeing?
Are you drunk?
Are you scrolled up or something?
No, I saw a missed. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Yeah, so he shoots me again.
23?
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 7 piercing.
Yeah! Take that, fairy. You're good target practice.
Akashaba, you're up.
Oh, I kind of almost feel bad about fighting.
Don't.
They did just kind of turn Flix into a pincushion.
Flix, you took 17 total.
I did.
Okay, great. Akashaba, you're up.
Don't forget I had the 10 temp HP from earlier.
Yeah.
Let's see. Akashba moves up and... Yeah, I don't really have anything for this.
No, man, they got a bugbear. Hey, brother, maybe we can work out a deal.
Akashba yells back in Bugbear, "No, you shot at my friend, so that's probably kind of about the end of that prospect."
What?
Akashba is going to shoot a Scorching Ray. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I just use my shitty bow with my -1, or should I drop a level 2 Scorching Ray? What's it do?
I feel like you've been burning through spells pretty quick. I don't know how likely it is we're still on the first floor. Well, second floor, I guess. So I don't know.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna short bow then. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, just
Oh!
crit, man.
Critical.
Alright.
Okay. I'm sorry, Akashaba, which one are you aiming at?
Is this one.
Excellent.
Remember, my damage is a d6 -1. Nice!
Max damage.
Well, you roll it twice though, because it crit.
Yep.
Great. Alright.
All right, 8 damage.
Hey,
That's
that's an
like-
average damage turn
Right.
for rain. So you know.
This is actually like I think the second or third best outcome.
Ow! Hey, you can't do that.
It's against the rules.
Akashaba, does that end your round?
Akashba's going to scan. Nope.
Unfortunately, not high enough.
Sorry.
Top of the round. Goblin. Is gonna go here. is going to attempt to hide as a bonus action. The only person.
He gets boomed immediately.
Ah! All right, what's the
You want
damage?
to take that back? He's smart. He's like a sentient, so...
No, what's the damage?
6.
Okay, he takes it.
Ow! Shit!
Kashyapa, make me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Okay, you do not see the goblin.
Huh.
And he shoots at you with advantage because he bonus action hit, and you do not see him.
Ow.
21.
Ow. Yep.
For 7 piercing damage.
Ow.
He does it again.
Mm-hmm.
This is just normal because he already has shot from hidden. 24.
Ow.
7.
This is our door! Get out of here, bugbear!
Rain, you're up.
Why are you being like this?
Okay, this is. I feel like this is getting away from us a little bit now.
Goblins with bows, goblins with bows. I love goblins with bows.
Rain is going to cast haste.
Haste is a lot to spend on these guys.
I mean-
Rain, you are hasted.
She has arcane recovery, and I assume we're gonna have to take a short rest after this. So
Gotcha. Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 comes here.
No, I'm gonna walk it off. It's fine.
Ah! Whoa, she's so fast!
Hi.
Ah!
Sorry.
How did you get here?
17 hits.
Okay. Well, get rid of the. Okay. He takes 10 piercing damage.
Ow!
And I'll insight.
I'm surprised he's still standing after the amount of damage he's taken.
Yeah, let me get his HPs.
Okay. Remaining hit points.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Yeah, okay. That is Rain's turn.
Flix, you're up.
Maybe we should take them seriously.
Yeah, maybe we should. All right. Yeah, I'm going to...
Hurry up, you tiny flying dum-dum! Oh!
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You said, what was that you said about dum-dum?
I don't know. Roll to attack to see if I can make fun of you. Pathetic.
Oh, wow.
You're a big duty head.
Oh, why did it double attack? The second attack should be the rapier, which has a different bonus.
Okay, I'll delete it.
Your crossbow shot is terrible.
17 hits.
Yeah, for 16 total damage.
Okay.
Ah! Ow!
You were saying?
You're a big doo-doo head.
And that's all my actions.
Alright, next up, the goblin down here. Squares up. And takes a couple, let's see, hang on. He's going to hide behind this pillar here, bonus action hide. Flix, Rain, and Akashaba make me perception checks.
My passive perception is better than his
Okay.
stealth check.
Akashaba, you do not see him. Rain, you see him. Alright. So he does not get advantage on this attack. And again, fires the short bow at Flix. It's okay, I'll bring him down. 22?
Is he shooting at me?
Uh-huh.
He should stop doing that. That hits.
For 10 piercing?
My God, Christina, stop. They're just short bows.
Listen, they're just goblins, man. 19?
Like, how many max damage?
He gets to.
She
he
even
gets
makes
2
short bows
attacks
deadly. This is
and a
really
bonus?
upsetting. What?
He gets 2 attacks even when he did his bonus action to hide. Wow. What a little shit.
2 attacks and bonus action? Yeah, that's normal for fighters.
Oh, he's a fighter. Okay. I thought they were doing
I mean,
like a ropey
he's a
thing.
custom class, but yes.
Sure. Yeah. Gotcha.
19?
Yeah, that'll hit too.
Okay.
Ow.
For
These are
7
vicious.
piercing?
I mean, fighters, even fighters with shitty short bows do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I come from a long lineage of goblin archers. I'll shoot you out of the sky.
Akashaba, you're up.
Keep talking, I'll be over there in a moment.
I'm gonna knock you out of the hunt, sweet cheeks.
Oh, okay. That's enough of that.
That's enough.
Thank you.
Please leave.
Just fireball him.
I'm thinking about it.
You wouldn't dare.
With the
You're-
way she's been rolling,
You're
he's
a
just gonna
pussy.
make the saving throw anyway.
Do it, pussy.
Jesus Christ, Christina. Why are you like this?
They're goblins, man. They're crude. They're lewd. They're really fucking annoying with short bows.
Sure. I kind of just want to turn around a corner and hide. To be honest,
Shuts the door, leaves those guys.
I'm real hurt. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna walk out here, so that's 15 feet, and I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at this one.
Okay.
Okay, so here's ray number 1.
14 hits.
Okay.
For 12 damage.
Nice.
A 16 hits.
So many hit points. Why do they have so many hit points?
For 9 damage.
Ow! I'm burning!
Third ray. 18 hits.
Akashima, as he does it, he does like the May. Sorry. He's like saying it in like goblin speak.
No, my chances at the hunt.
Akashima, does that end your round?
No, Akashima's gonna take 10 feet step back and close the door.
No!
This was
My
always
friend!
the plan.
Damn you, bugbear!
I like that the bugbear walks through the door, 3 burning rays, walks back in the door, shuts it. No thanks.
Oh, Jesus. Akashima, does that end your round?
I should have incited beforehand, but yeah.
You inside the door.
Yeah. It's closed.
Rain, you're up. The guy with the short bow is kind of like, uh-oh, as his
Yeah,
friend
Rain just-
disapparates.
Like whooshes past him and comes up behind him.
Ah! Hello? So what about that truce, huh?
Oh, you were negotiating the truce with somebody else.
No.
8 piercing damage.
Listen, we can totally negotiate. What do you want? Gold?
8
Gems?
piercing damage for fire damage.
Okay, 4 fire damage.
Ow! Why does it burn?
And 11 piercing damage.
Oh god, it's pointy and burny.
Alright, Rain, does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Flix, you're up.
Flicks. Zips over.
Uh-oh.
You were saying something?
Yeah.
24 hits.
Yeah, 14 damage.
Okay.
Another 11 damage.
Okay.
Insight.
what would you like to know?
Remaining hit points.
Ah, listen, I'm bleeding, making me the victor.
Not sure that's how it works. We may let you live if you give us all of your magic items, though.
Afflicts, does that end your round?
It does.
Alright, next up. The goblin is going to bonus action disengage. And 30. He's gonna take 2 pot shots at Flix.
Yep, he'll likely hit.
I like that Rain's kit has worked so well that Christine at like the
He's actually got
universe.
roughly, with that bonus, he's got roughly a 50-50 chance, and he's landed every single shot.
Yep.
Roll again, Christina, come on.
But wait, I gotta roll damage first. For 5 piercing.
Yep.
He takes aim and fires again. Oops.
And rolls a 27.
21. I'm sorry.
High statistics don't apply to Christina.
Damage.
This guy has
for 5 piercing.
fired 8 shots this combat and not missed a single one.
Because I'm the best goblin archer in the land.
Yeah, he said he came from a long line of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, an extremely
Yeah, apparently.
long
I'm gonna
line.
put an end to this line. I'm gonna find him. You know, I'm thinking about finding you after this is over.
To shake my hand, right? Because I'm gonna win the hunt.
Akashiba, you're up.
Kashiba opens the door. Akashiba's gonna fire the bow.
The bow. Okay.
The bow.
I don't know. This could be an ambush.
Akashiba's going right back through the door, so fuck you guys.
Well, it's apparently
a 6
not
misses.
safe to be
Terrible.
anywhere within 80 feet of this goblin.
Okay.
Listen, Bugbear, maybe archery's not your thing.
Closes the door while he's talking. No.
No, not the shame. Rain.
Help me, my girl.
Rain, you're up.
Rain zips around to the other side of him again.
Ah, why are you so fast and blurry?
I don't know. You haven't even tried to hit me yet. It's actually a little bit offensive.
I can't see you. Stupid mages.
23 hits. For 6 piercing.
Now with the Bernie pokey?
9.
Is that 9 total, or?
It's 9 total.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know Booming Blood?
I mean, I can always load it instead, but I prefer Green Flame Blade for
you know
its extra
Meowing Blade?
utility.
No, both are good. You could boom this guy because he likes to run away.
Rain, you
Yeah,
are
I just.
you are hasted.
Yep.
Oh,
I
that
am.
might do it.
He takes 13. And technically, I didn't actually take my hasted attack last time, which is, sad, but that's
Yep.
fine.
It's sad when you
stab him
forget.
again.
Ow.
Yeah, it's sad when you waste your signature 3rd level spell and don't really get much utility out of it, but it's fine.
Rain, this blow will end the goblins. Turn at the hunt.
Yep, just stab him repeatedly.
Ow. Ow.
You really maybe should have taken a shot at me instead.
Ow.
Remember that next time. Bye.
And thus ends the combat with the dexterous goblins.
Everything's okay, Ekshiba.
Well, at the very least, we know that they probably triggered any traps that happen to be in here.
Peeks his head out. Oh, it's safe. Okay.
Is that a stairwell down or up, Christina?
That goes up.
Up.
Uh-huh.
I suppose we didn't actually get a crystal on floor 1.
Oh, that must be the other stairwell
Huh.
from the entryway.
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
I mean, why else would it go up?
All right. What do you guys think about a short rest?
Um,
Well, I think that we need to open this door before we do anything. Well, actually, you're right.
What? How does that track?
well, there's also that hallway back there that we did open the door to that maybe we should at least take a look at.
I don't think we need to have anything to do with that hallway. At least not
Well-
until it comes time to leave.
The door is unlocked and open. We don't necessarily want anybody or anything coming out of it while we rest, right?
Oh, you mean close it? Oh, I suppose. But we can get back to where we were by probably walking up this stairwell and straight across.
Rain will just peek her head in this hallway and do investigation for traps.
Okay. Rain, on the wall in front of you, right here, is smeared in the dust, is a glyph. And you have a feeling if anyone gets close to it, it will trigger.
Do I have a sense of what type of glyph it is? Like what it'll actually do?
With your investigation roll, it will most certainly trigger some sort of pressurized trap.
Okay. Rain will go ahead. No, because we're taking a short rest. Okay. Okay, there's definitely a trap up there. Do you guys want me to put up the dome?
Would you retain the spell?
Yeah, it just takes me time.
I think that's probably wise. We should do it in front of this door. That way no one else can open it.
Sure. Rain will take the 10 minutes and cast the dome.
All right.
Dome.
The dome. All right, let me get you one dome. Let's see, magic circles. We got some magic circles. Beep. All right, do you see the magic circle?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
make it a little bit smaller, because here we go. And you cast Liamon's tiny hut. The 10-foot radius immobile dome of force springs into existence around you. And you are huddled within it. And you can see stuff out of it, just in case something comes knocking. If you wish to take a short rest, you should do so now. But no, it will be at potential cost, due to all the entrants running around the hunt.
Well, we don't really have a choice.
I mean, we have potions, if you guys would rather use that, but...
Yeah, it's fine. I'll roll some hit dice here. 10.
We have potions, but like I was down most of my HP. The potions are going to help with that.
Damn, good hit dice rolls. Let's go.
Yeah, really good hit dice.
Yeah,
rolls.
those are solid.
Why did it not actually... Oh, I guess I just have to... Okay. I'll just bring that hit die.
Okay.
I'd have conversations about putting my rapier away and just going shield and crossbow, but they're rolling way higher than my previous AC anyway, so it literally doesn't make a difference.
Rain will also use Arcane Recovery to recover 4 spell slots.
Okay.
That reminds me, if you've got any uses of your... you can use Divine Power, whatever it is, Rob.
Yeah, I'm
Get that second level spell back.
Yeah, I'm using both charges of Harness Divine Power to get 2 second level spell slots back.
Excellent.
Okay, and I have my mace back. Okay, so I'm down to 1 level 1 spell and 1 level 2 spell, and have everything else.
Nice, not bad.
Very nice.
Okay.
All right.
Are we going to explore more, or are we calling it good?
I would at least like to open this door.
Okay.
You guys cool with that?
Yep.
All right.
Ikashaba, you are also no longer cursed.
Nice.
Hey. We are also no longer blessed.
Also no longer blessed.
Oh.
Or hasted.
Yeah,
Or hasted.
We are no
They
longer cursed. It's fine.
They didn't seem to be able to open this door. Perhaps we'll have better luck, yes?
Rain, your Liamon's tiny hut. is very successful and helps you escape any wandering adventurers here in the hunt. And you escape
we see anybody?
unscathed. Let's see. Actually, no one passes by in the hour that you spend short resting.
Okay.
You may continue.
Light guide my sleight of hand.
Well, so okay, just real quick though, I would keep Tiny Hut up while he opens the door, just as an extra precaution because it's up for 8 hours, anyway,
Oh, okay.
and hide in it just in case,
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, if it were trapped, then the goblins would have triggered the trap, I figure.
I mean, they didn't successfully open the door, so maybe not.
All right, light. Guide
Oh, wow.
my
That's a-
sleight of hand.
I'm sorry. Default.
1d8 guidance.
Well, either
Oh,
way, that's
sorry.
a 20. That's a 25 on the
That's
sleight of hand,
25.
which
All
is pretty good.
It's pretty damn good. The clumsy tools and stubby fingers of the goblins are no match for your fairy expertise. And the door unlocks.
Well, may have known quite a lot about archery, but they weren't particularly good with tools.
Sense.
Ready?
Rain's hiding in her dome.
Oh, that definitely looks like another trap. Hallway full of bones. Bodes super well.
So this other hallway did go to what looked like a small room. I think it would be.
Go on. Well, Flix,
saying?
you've already opened the door. Rain is wandering off for some reason.
I just said.
Oh, you cut off like halfway
Yeah,
through
you,
your spiel.
you kind of way off, like.
I don't understand.
You
we
just
have-
started talking and then that just was like silence.
We did have really bad internet bandwidth today for some reason. I was just saying we think we should explore this hallway up here because there was an additional room that looked like it was probably a dead end or another stairway down or up or somewhere. Did I cut out again?
Nope. I think they're just thinking about stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking about stuff. But why, Rain? Why are you going that way? What's happening?
I feel like I've explained it 20 times. There's a
Flix
hallway
has a
here.
door right here. I think
Yes, it's a
like-
hallway that leads back to the room that we were in. That leads to the
No,
stairwells.
there's another. The hallway goes in 2 directions, and I've said that many, many times. There's what looks like a small room around the corner.
But why wouldn't we explore this one? It's right here.
Because this one we're leaving things behind us.
All right, it's fine. I close the door and lock it again. Can I do that
Okay, it's locked.
without having to make another sleight of hand check to?
I will allow it in this case.
Cool. All right.
You see,
So
It
there's
actually
some
goes-
sort of glyph here, a trap.
there's a glyph here that looks like some kind of pressurized trap, and then what looks like going around to the left is probably to the other door, but there's passage to the right, which I figured might be good to at least not leave behind us.
Yes, fine. All right. Let me see if I can do something about that glyph.
You use Mage Hand to disarm it.
Oh, you know what that passageway to the right leads to?
Where?
Well, there's a giant wall full of spikes and not much else.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Now we know. Just seemed
Alright.
like a place maybe the goblins had come from and wanted to make sure that,
No, that was quite wise of you. But yes, all that was down there was a giant wall full of spikes. Now, there could have been something behind that wall full of spikes. But here's another one, and this one's strewn with bones. Oh, look what I found.
Oh, is that a crystal?
And on a
It is.
pedestal, a shining golden pedestal, held within the serpent's mouth, is a beautiful blue crystal.
Mage hand?
Mage
Actually, let me
hand.
see if I can make sure that this wall won't crush the crystal or keep us from getting it. Light, you favored me thus far. perhaps favor me in this as well.
Light says, fuck you, that's why.
Nope. I think we're going to have to risk the mage hand.
This trap seems to be a bit more complex. Even though it is a pressurized plate, you have a feeling even going over it, your mere presence may trigger the smashing of the trap.
Do you want to do it, or shall I? I may have a lighter touch.
After you.
So I think I can use my skills with Mage Hand.
You can.
So I'm going to try to use Sleight of Hand to lift the crystal, sort of like Indiana Jones style, and zip it out of there before the trap can keep the crystal from getting to me. Does that make sense, Christina?
It does. All right. Roll sleight of hand.
All right. And I cannot use guidance because I'm using
Mage Hand.
or I'm using Mage Hand,
That's correct.
which is concentration.
Mage
20 is
Hand is
pretty good.
not concentration.
Wait, Mage Hand is not concentration?
No.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I rolled really well, but that's good to know for the future. How is Mage Hand not concentration? That's the weirdest thing.
Bing.
That's cool, but it's weird.
With clever, deft fingers of your mage hand, you lift the crystal off of the pedestal without disturbing it, and you float it gently to the party. You have acquired the hunt's floor 1 crystal.
Floor 2?
Floor 2 crystal. Yeah. Sorry, I don't count the first floor.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I didn't know if we were counting the first floor or not, so.
And with the acquisition of the first crystal, we will call the game there.
You pog.
Yeah, high fives.
Pog.
Yeah! Potentially more crystals to get.
At the rate that we went through this first floor, I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing this dungeon for months.
like a month.
Honestly, I'm okay with it. This is a fun style of challenge content that I'm all about. But I do think it's pretty funny.
Yeah. You guys, okay. Yep, that's all you know what? That's all I'm gonna say. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm excited to go back to Iceland, and Extraba's just gonna be like, I'm done, I retire.
Like, that's it, I'm tired. Please.
I'm tired
Yeah.
of spiders.
Well, we
Yep.
did happen to choose the exact wrong way to go, and then explored literally everything up to and leading up to.
Well,
the
in
crystal.
fairness, we as a group are the type that's going to explore everything regardless.
Yeah.
Well, it's also a good thing that you did, because there is a higher chance of you being discovered by roaming packs of adventurers if you don't properly clear out the floor. So doing things like that definitely affects your gameplay through the hunt.
Cool.
That all makes sense. That was
Yeah,
that
we
was a
might
lot of
even want to go so far as to reset traps behind us and stuff. In the
Yeah,
future.
this was seriously a lot of fun though, Christina. I definitely appreciate this style of content.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah, it was good.
It's gonna be a lot, so be prepared for the long haul.
Cool. All right,
Christina's
bye,
like,
guys.
this was centerpiece content, my friends.
Ugh, disgusting. Why are we using the C word? It's my fault. All right. Good night, everybody.
All right, have a
Good
good
night.
night, everybody.
guys.
I will see you next week.
Right, much love, friends.
Good night.
Good night.
All right. Well, the first 1 and 1.5 floors of the hunt are complete. Who knows how many floors there will be? How long will they last? We'll find out next time. I hope you guys join me. Thank you for watching. And please feel free to join our community on Discord. Like, follow, subscribe to us on YouTube. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks for watching, and I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'll see you next time.